Hey, hey, what's up, everybody? I'm wait for some see if anybody shows up. What's going on, everyone? Shaggy, hey, girl. Good to see you. Shaggy, hey, girl. See you. How you doing? Figured I'd go live. It's a rainy day. Doing a little bit of work on the computer. I need to watch time hours, so I was like, why not? Let's go. Let's see how this works. If I don't like it, if it don't go smooth, if it keeps me from doing what I need to do, then I won't be doing it no more. But figure out why not. How you doing, Shangy? How you been? It's late over for you, isn't it? Yeah, it's me, the Paw Paw. This is my live. I don't have him in on it, so I'm going to smoke a cigarette. No, I ain't damaging her analytics or anything, so I can do that. Mr. Host, how you doing, Sunshine? Is it? Yeah, yeah. You're exactly 12 hours different from me. What's up, Goat? What's up? Good to see you. It's a rainy day here, and I figured I got a little bit of work here to do on the computer and stuff. So I was like, you know what? Let me get some watch time hours. I'm gonna try this live solo thing and just hang out and bullshit for a little bit. I don't know how long I'll do it for till it gets on my nerves or nobody shows up or something. She's getting ready to jump in her bed. Uh-oh. Don't jump too hard now. You might bounce out of it. Yeah, you're exactly 12 hours separate from me. I'm just 10:38 in the morning here, Shangy. Jump in the bed. What are you old? It ain't even 11 o'clock and you going to bed? Are you an old person now? Even Paw Paw stays up till 1 or 2 in the morning. Bouncing all of it. You wild girl, you wild. I got my first sale on fourth wall this morning. Got my first sale. Kim Roy bought a coffee mug. Sorry about that. Amanda was letting me know she's driving. She's driving. What's up, Jess? Good to see you, brother. What up, Magic's there. She's driving. She'll be right back. Take your time, baby girl. I was just letting you know I was on. I wasn't. There ain't nothing special happening here. We're just chilling and hanging, watching Shangy bouncing around on her bed like she got a sugar rush or something. I never started it, man. I ended up taking a break at the beginning, Des, of May, pretty much up until like last week. I just I don't know. I was YouTube burnt out, and I've been busy too, man. Last 3 weeks. I mean, I'll tell you, I've been busy as hell, especially in the afternoons and evenings. Um, so it's going to fire off the X Factor. It's going to happen. You know, I was going to just kind of wing it at first and get it started and see what it did. So I don't have a real direction for it yet. So that's kind of my hesitant on it right now, hesitancy. But it's coming. You know, I need to watch time hours. I gotta start doing this, and I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do it. You know, I kind of want to talk to people. Um, so if I'm going to do that, then I got to start setting up scheduling. Um, I want to say interviews, just talks with people. If I'm not going to do that, then I got to figure out how I'm going to take it because I don't just want to show up like this randomly all the time. And I mean, I don't mind doing it random like this, but I don't want to schedule a random live and just not really have no content for nobody. That's that's no fun. I don't. I appreciate everybody showing up just to show me some love, but I actually want to try to give you a little bit of content, and whatnot. But it's coming. It's coming, brother. It's in the works. Actually, there's a couple things in the works. Me and Jimena were twisting our evil little minds together, and we're trying to come up with some things to make both of us a little bit better on this platform. So, oh, the casino was definitely relaxation. I'm probably going back. Let's see, won't be this Saturday, next Saturday, for the Belmont Stakes. I'll probably go up there and play some bets for the last leg of the Triple Crown. So, but yeah, I love my casino, man. It just pumps me up. I mean, it's not relaxing, but it's the right vibe for me. So, Stash, salute, brother, salute. Thanks, Goat. Good night, Paul, my friend. Thank you for the warm welcome. Have a wonderful day ahead. Y'all's fellas here in peace and love. All right, Shangy. Sleep well, sunshine. Thanks for stopping by. Hey, if y'all don't mind, I see you're already doing it anyway, but smash that like, share, subscribe. I don't know, all that good stuff. Hit the heart buttons on the side, whatever the hell it is they say do. Um, I'm just here bullshitting. This is just a random pop up. I'm sitting here doing a few things on the computer, and um, it's a rainy day. It's a rainy week. It's supposed to rain real good today, I think. Real good. Another flood, I reckon. I had like a foot of water in my basement last week. It took me like 4 hours to pump all that water out. Seems like we're going to get another rain like that today. So we'll see. Um, yeah, I just wanted to pop up, do some things, uh, and get some watch time hours. That's just what it all comes down to, right? Just I'm trying to make this thing work. I finally cracked 500 watch time hours, and I got 600 subs. I should be like at 5,000 watch hours. As long as I've been able to go live since February, I just haven't done it. So I need to get on it. Need to get on it. I did get my first sale last night or 12:30 this morning on Fourth Wall. Kim Roy, she bought a coffee mug. That's pretty cool to see. It's my first sale, my first dollar made on YouTube, anything. It's thank you, Kim. That's pretty freaking cool. So that's pretty awesome. Look, highly blessed. What's up, Sunshine? I've been looking for y'all. Why haven't I seen anything coming across my feed about you? What's up, guy? What's up? Hey, boy, you going live today, guy? You going live today? I know it's Thursday, but I know sometimes um, you do a Thursday thing. I was just wondering. Life has been lifing for me. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Bless? Do I need to send some good juju and some good vibes and some BDE? I'll send you some BDE. Let's go, guy. Let's go. Thank you, brother. Yeah, is it raining down your way, creating change? It's just been terrible. Well, I mean, we need it though. Sending it, Bless. Sending it, huh? Sending it. It'll work out. You're good people. Universal will look out for you eventually in the long run. Whatever you're going through, you just got to. Yeah, but it's not. You got 600. I'm not getting paid yet. No, I'm only at a little over 500 watch time hours. But I am getting. I made my first dollar on fourth wall on my merchandise. I sold one of my coffee mugs last night. So yeah, I made my first dollar off YouTube last night. Will be this evening. Good to see you rocking on here. It had been raining, but oh man, it's raining. We're supposed to get dumped on here a little while. Well, sometime today, guy. I mean, dumped. Evidently, there's something coming up out of Tennessee and Kentucky in this direction. You know what? I don't see the link on my page. Jimena posted it last night in our live, and somebody went to it. Um, let me see if I can. Let me see if I'm smart enough to do this. All right. I just got this computer last week. I'm a phone dude, so like, let's see if I can do this. All right. Log in. Let's see if I can do this. Let me see if I can do it without Jimena walking me through it and holding my hand. Copy link address. Oh, look, I might have figured this out. I don't know, but I may have done it. Pretty tickled if I did. I gotta find me in YouTube. Let's mute this up, bitch. Let's see. Want that, that. Yeah, I'm just learning to navigate, y'all. This computer thing is not my thing, so I'm just learning to navigate stuff. Let's see. Paste. I think that's it, y'all. I think that's it. Let's see. Put it in your bio. Will do. Will do. Hey, Jimena's driving right now, but she's loafing. She's in the background, loitering. Thank you, blessed. Azariah, hello. I seen a picture of you today, Azariah. What was it you had posted? It was a picture. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. It was such a pretty picture. Britt, what's up? What's up, Britt? Family fun. Good to see you. Good to see you. Yes, it has been a minute. I kind of took a break at the beginning of May up until last week. I got YouTubed out. I was supporting like crazy January, February, March, and April, and then April I did that 30-day challenge, and May started to get a little busy for me, and in the real world, and I just kind of, I mean, I watched some stuff, but I didn't do a whole lot of commenting. Just kind of, I don't know, took a breather and reset myself, and I gotta now that I gotta go for watch hours and start creating more content. It's like I got to restart myself on YouTube. I can't do it the way I can't support everybody all day long and take care of my stuff. I hate that. I hate it because I was supporting everybody a lot. I like being that person and I like being in chat, but I got to either be a professional supporter full time or I got to be a YouTuber. I can't be both. So I'm supporting as much as I can. I'm watching what I can. I ain't doing as much comment, but I am. If I run through your playlist, you might see me comment on one or two, but if I commented on one or two, then that means I probably went through the whole thing. I just only commented on one or two. I'm trying. I'm trying. It's just a lot going on. Hey, Peyton. Good morning, brother. Peyton, I had a hell of a time finding your little Addy. I was on last night's live. We shouted out a handful of our supporters or our follow subs, whatever you want to call it, subscribers. And You was on there, and I was trying to add you, in the description, and I had a heck of a time because your Addy ain't the same as your name. It's a little different. I had a heck of a time finding you. Which interview, Des? Which interview? The one with Source last weekend? Thank you, Britt. Thanks, Ezra. You're doing pretty awesome yourself. Thank you, guy. I appreciate it, man. Just following you OGs, watching y'all do it. Of course, Peyton. Of course. Oh, look, somebody's slinging in parts too. I love it. That's pretty. Before Source. So how's everybody doing? How's y'all's morning where your neck of the woods? Sorry about smoking, but this is a random live, and I'm having coffee and a cigarette. You're lucky you don't see the joint on screen. Yes, it's raining. I'm waked and baked. So how's everybody doing? Heaney, good morning. Heaney doing cartwheels in the room. Already. That's right. Wake and bake. You heard. Britt, sometimes when I send hearts, I notice mine have circles around them. I'm thinking that's because other people are sending hearts at the same time. So you can see yours distinctly versus everybody else's. Um, I noticed that. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know what else. I notice if nobody else sends hearts and I click on the heart, it sends a heart. But if other people sending them and I click on it, there's black. It's like in a black circle. Good morning, Heaney. It was a good meditation this morning. Was you there? I come in like the last 2 minutes just before it started and stayed right to the end and then went live. I was going to go live like at 9:50 or something like that. And I was like, got meditation coming up and I don't like putting lives up when people I'm tight with have one going, and Victor already had his going at 9:45, starting the meditation at 10. So I said, well, you know what? I'm just gonna stay here and enjoy the meditation. Get her done. That's right. That's right. Thank you, Britt. It's actually scraggly right now. It's out of control. I'm letting my hair grow so I can get a fade and get a haircut for the first time in 2 years. I've been balding my head. And so I'm letting it get crazy. That way, when they give me a fade, they can just shape this all up to my head, whatnot. It's driving me nuts, though. It's all woolly and bushy and it's unkempt. Looks like a bird's nest. But thank you. I appreciate it. I've always loved my beard. Still driving and listening. Hey, excuse me. Hey, Bambi. What's up? Good to see you, Sunshine. My name is what? I'm a friend of Shanky Girl. She shared your stream on her community post, and I have a wonderful day ahead, everyone here. Thank you. My name is what? I appreciate that and welcome. Um, and yeah, appreciate you showing up and dropping in, showing some love. Thank you. And thanks Shanky when you get a chance. Be careful, Amanda. All right, baby doll. Be safe. Wonder if it's still raining over there. Magic of healing. She was finally getting some rain this morning. Well, I love love, Bambi. I love love. Show me all the love you want to show. Thank you for stopping in. I stopped in on Harlow's show last night, but you wasn't on it. No rain. The rain stopped, Magic. I'm sorry. I was hoping you'd get a good day long rain. But I guess gotta be grateful for what you got. Yeah, I stopped in last night, Bambi, before I went live on Harlow's show. Her and Chris were in there, but you wasn't on it. I'm reading the scroll. I can't help it. I'm sorry. You want me to call you Baby Doll on air? I'll call you Baby Doll. I'm not used to calling you Jimena either. So, you know, I'm just reading Brooklyn. I got to get busy for a bit. You're doing great, man. On the chat, pals. Always good. About. Take care. Take care, guy. Do your thing, baby. Need to hit you up, guy. I need to hit you up. I suck at texting and stuff, man. I just do. I just do. I respond, but I'm not good at initiating. I need to hit you up, brother. But you have a good day. Do your thing. Take care of your business. We'll connect. And I'll see you tonight if you're going to go live. You said this evening or this afternoon. Everybody connect if you can with Creating Change Guy Bandy. Him and Shine Dig. They do a. I don't want to call it a musical show, but it's a musical show. You know, they're hell of a singers and guitar players, but they banter and just talk about whatever and have good conversations and kick it. You know, I'm back. Hey, Sailing Cook, good to see you, brother. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. Keep my shorts. What's up, bud? Good to see you. Back so day two, no what? Day two, no broccoli. Well, I mean, if that's by choice, I'm proud of it. Day three, that's my choice. If it's forced, I'm proud of you. Uh, good luck. But if it's by choice, I'm proud of you. Awesome. Excellent. Excellent. Good girl. Good girl. How you doing? Is it hard? Having headaches? Kind of both. Okay. I could probably put together that. I'm sure it can only mean a couple different ways, but I get it. That sounds good, Heaney. But when we talk about broccoli, we talk about that devil's lettuce. Ruby never asked to be that. Aunt Ruby never asked to be that. I missed something there, Peyton. What you talking about, brother? You in the wrong chat, or did I just straight up miss something? Someone wants to be mod. Who's Ruby? I must have missed somebody. Oh, Ruby. Ruby, I don't know you. So you hang out for a while and we get to know each other and you seem cool, maybe, but you come straight in, like you ain't even got like you don't even have a subscriber. Oh no, come on, Ruby. You just joined you just started a YouTube. You just started. No, I don't know what's up with that, bud or lady or whatever. But no, I'm sorry. Not to be mean or nothing, but I don't know you. I mean, you can see people I do know aren't mods in here. So yeah, come on, let's not be foolish. Yeah, they can troll as long as they cool. As long as they cool, they can troll. Matter of fact, let me mod a couple of you that y'all can connect and stuff. You gotta do this. Let's see. Y'all just be chill unless you see somebody's really being out of control. I mean, I don't mind people talking dumb as long as they ain't like getting stupid out of control. Yeah, nothing against you, Ruby. I mean, you might be amazing, and if you are, I'll find out, and I'll mod you at some point. But I just don't know you right now, so I can't do that. Especially if you got a profile that was just made today. But yeah, so there you go. Y'all can connect now and do your thing. Just I don't really care. I just don't want to get too out of control. I don't want to be a John. I don't want to end up becoming a channel that's just full of trolls and drama and stuff. So glad you're home. Be safe. Yes, they do, Britt. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I just actually subbed to my first kid today. I think it's my first kid. 10-year-old boy from Australia, man, badass little guitarist. He connected with me through, I think, down the road, and he commented. So I went and checked his page out, and I was like, "Oh, this is a kid." But then I started watching his videos. Little dude jams. Little dude gets down, man. He goes out and does, shows on the street and little shows and stuff. He's got merch and gear. Bad little dude, man. So I'd sub to him. I sub to him. He's putting his work in. He's doing his thing. You know. I got my weed and espresso in, ready for the day. I got some weed over there. I'm getting ready to roll one again, right here. I ain't got no espresso, but I got some. I got some. Shit. What's that old brain fart I just had? I can't even think what it's called. It's a black bag of coffee. I got some coffee. I can't think the name of it. I really can't. It's sad. And I ordered the damn shit. You're welcome, Heaney. You know what? Let's get heat too. Heat's cool. Okay. Let's get heat. Great. Standard motivator in the house. So there you go, Ruby. You got everybody else modded. So thanks for bringing it up. I get you. I'm a Mountain Dew guy. Although I've been pretty good on Mountain Dews. I had one last night. I probably won't have another one 4 or 5 days now. Probably. I mean, shit happens. Yes, sir. Heat. Yes, sir. Heat. Peyton. Yeah, that's right, baby. Peyton said, thanks for bringing up the topic, Ruby. I don't think about that stuff. I really don't because I know I got a handful of good mods already. So, like, I don't really think about it, but then I got to think on it because it is how I connected in a lot of rooms, is because I was made, given a wrench. Des, I don't drink a whole lot of beer anymore. Like when I go to the pool hall with my brother, I might get a couple of cervezas. I might get a couple Coronas or something. Um, I was actually um, dry until the beginning of May. Almost 200. It was right at 200 days, I think. I had drank since September 27th up to the beginning of May. Um, I went and got a couple shots. Well, I had a couple mixed drinks. No, not dirt. I had a couple drinks, not mixed drinks. I don't drink mixed drinks. I had a couple whiskeys. But I don't drink a whole lot of beer. I will get a beer kick every once in a while, where I could drop 12 or so beers, in a night. It's just, one of them moods. I don't know what does it. Um, but for the most part, I'm just not a beer guy. What's up, Elevate? Salute, brother. Good to see you. Are you locked in? Yeah, I like good beer. I mean, if I'm going to drink a beer, I don't even know if it's a good beer. I'm a partier. I've always been a partier. Me and my brother, we used to go to the beach a lot. We were hustlers, so we had the money and we could do it. And that was just a thing to do, sit on the beach with a Corona. So when I drink beer, it's usually Corona or Bud Light. He likes Stella Artois. I think the shit tastes like perfume. Um, but I'm mostly a whiskey drinker. I like Maker's Mark, Knob Creek. Pappy Van Winkle, good shit. It's top shelf shit. Maker's Mark 46. Uh, there's a few whiskeys I enjoy, uh, and I like mezcal. Well, I used to like mezcal. I mean, I don't party like that no more. I was more of a fan of mezcal than I was tequila. Don't ask me why. Rolling papers. Um, yeah, but I've only had them, like I said at the beginning of May when I broke my sobriety, which it wasn't a big deal sobriety. Um, it just happened to go on for 200 days. I was starting to get out of control last summer. I mean, I am a recovering alcoholic. I've been in and out of AA since I was 14. Um, I got a key to the clubhouse on my keychain right now. Um, but last summer, I started getting out of control. I wasn't getting out of control. I was just drinking a lot, and I was drinking 4 or 5 times a week there for about 2 months. And I noticed it, and I was like, all right, I got to do something about this, or it's going to do something. It's just make a choice. You're going to let it turn into something, or and I don't know. So I just stopped drinking September 27th. I was like, and I just, for some reason or other, I rode that thing out for like 2 months, or I mean, for like 200 days. Um, but I went out at the beginning of the month, went and shot some pool, went and hung out with my brother and my son, a couple people, and everybody was drinking, having a good time. So I ordered me a couple drinks. So, how it goes. So, yeah, that's what I did. Good morning, Monique. Good to see you. Top shelf liquor. I do like my top shelf liquor. I mean, don't get me wrong. I've drank bottom shelf. I drank cheap shit. I've drank Aristocrat, vodka and shit. I'm a weed guy. That's my preference. I love my good herb. I've been smoking dope since I was 13. I love it. So if I do drink, I want it to be something quality. I'm just it's not my primary thing. So um, I enjoy the taste of good strong whiskey. I enjoy the taste of a good oak vanilla barrel. And I don't know. I don't really enjoy beer. Everybody I've heard people talk about. My brother does it. Beer's so good, especially with pizza, with wings, on a hot day. Like I've never found beer refreshing at all. Like I drink it for one purpose: to party, to hang out, and get toasted. That's it. Hey, my name is. Thanks for showing up, Monique. I appreciate it. I'm just hanging out. It's a rainy day up here in Virginia. Um, been rainy for about a week. So I got some things I'm in here doing on the computer and stuff. And I was like, let's get some watch time hours. I need to start working on that. Hey, Marta, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. Y'all smash that like if you can. Love you too, baby doll. Have a good meeting. Don't let that asshole push you around. Do some of that voodoo you do on them. Some of that Mena stuff. Magic. Mena is awesome. She's awesome, but I'm a little biased. I'm in love with her. So, all right, is Steve heat my shorts? Because that's way easier to say and type than heat my shorts. I bet you do, Peyton. I bet you do, brother. I mean, I'm not trying to bitch about all the rain we get. I mean, I'm a little bit bitching about it just because it's been raining for like a week, man. It's like I'm tired of it, but I know it's valuable. I know we'll be in a drought in a month and a half, and won't be able to have campfires or bonfires or nothing because we'll be on fire restriction, and you know the wells will be half empty, and the river will be so low you won't be able to take a kayak down it. But I, I just done like I rain every day for like a week is nutty. It's just nutty. Yeah. Wax gets me. Wax, man, I used to smoke a lot, smoke so much, and now wax just cripples me. Vapes, good vape can make me cough. Yeah, good vape. I mean, the cough is one of them things. It's like it's a love hate relationship. Like I hate coughing. I hate it, but I also know the harder I cough, the higher I'm going to be. Yeah, I hear you elevated. I mean, like I said, it's a love hate thing, man. Like, you know, it's needed. It ain't gonna last much longer. The rain won't. It'll be hot as hell. It'll be miserably humid for the next couple months. Um, and we'll more than likely go into a drought. More than likely by the middle of July, we'll be in a 2 or 3 week long drought. And the river, like I said, the river be so low, you have to get out and pick your kayak up and drag it to another spot so you can get in it and keep going because you're bottoming out. It's just the way it is. Stiggs, what's up, brother? Your sister's ass. I've always wanted to say that to you. Your sister's ass. Stiggs, man, thanks for showing up. That's a big deal, man. That's a personal big deal. I appreciate it, bro. Thanks a lot, man. Welcome, dude. Welcome. You a cool cat, man. You a cool cat. Look, Magic, I got Stiggs on here. Like without you, I got Stiggs. He likes me. He likes me. He likes me. Your sister's ass. Hey, any of you that ain't connected with Stiggs, look, if you ain't ready for a real jersey, a real dude, like just stay away from it. Just stay away from it. But if you like a real cat, y'all go check out Tommy Stiggs and y'all check out Social Club. Y'all check out the good people, solid people, but real people. Like these ain't the kind of people that tell you what you want to hear. They tell you what you need to hear. So don't ask them no questions because they're gonna give you the truth. I love it. I love it. I love it. I'm glad to see you blessed. I've thought about you a couple times in the last week. I was like, man, I ain't seen her lines pop up. Well, whatever's going on, sending you all the good juju I can, hon. And you'll make it through. You'll make it through. You're a solid chick. And don't take my slang out of text. You're a solid gal. Uh, you know what I think about you. You'll get back. I took a little break. I took like a 3 week break, I guess, 2.5, 3 weeks. The first couple weeks of May, I didn't do crap. I would go and watch videos and put people's videos on, but I wasn't even commenting. Like I just needed to be away from YouTube for a little bit. Like I supported so hard from January till April. And then April I did that 30-day challenge, which I'm glad I did. Um, it helped my technique, it helped my editing and stuff like that by doing them videos, but it wore me out. It wore me out because you every day you got to come up with a new idea and a new concept for a video, and you're doing it based on somebody else's suggestion of this challenge. Whatever the day's challenge was. And it was fun, but it wear you out mentally and doing it. I see you. My name is what? I see you, and I'll be back on your lives and supporting you because that's what I do. I won't be like I was saying earlier in this live. I won't be as often because I really need to focus in on my channel. I just got my first computer. No shit. 50 years old. Just got my first computer. I'm learning that. I ain't really messing with a computer. I mean, certain jobs I've had to type some things in, but like for it to be my regular daily job, that wasn't me. So I'm learning it, and I need to start focusing on my channel, and me and Magic we're talking about doing some other things at some point. So it's like I got a lot to focus on, and I got a lot to focus on here personally too in the real world, and it's been busy a little bit, and I'm trying to make some other things happen in my life, some big things actually. It's a couple different things I'm trying to make happen. So it's a lot going on. It's for a man who has a lot of time on his hands, I ain't got much time. You know, it's a very strange situation. I hate I can't listen. I am driving this meeting. Just wave if you see this or wink. How's that? Thank you, blessed. I'll take every bit of it. I'll send it right back to you. Baby, it costs to be the boss, Bambi. It costs to be the boss. Well, Sticks, and also I didn't have no kind of plan in place. You know, I'm just random. I'm just all over the board supporting. I'll be supporting 5 lives at one time and trying to do my own video and be editing another video on another device and trying to do whatever needs to be done here in the real world at the same time. I didn't have anything prioritized, and I am a bit of a prioritization type person. Like I like things to be where they're supposed to be. Um, and you know, the first couple months of me just being a supporter wasn't too bad because that's kind of where my focus was, and I would throw a video up here and there. But once I started cranking down to my channel and focusing, everything just started to gain up on me. And then I accepted that 30-day challenge, and you know, and I'm grateful I did. I ain't bitching about it at all. Like I just, it was a lot. It was a lot. You know, then like I said, May got busy on me. As soon as May kicked off, things started happening here, and I just got super busy. I'm still super busy. Like every evening and afternoon, you know, I'm out and about and on the road. And yeah, it's I just got prioritize things and put them in their place, and I can get an order out of this thing and start making it happen how I need it to happen. That's all that was, you know. And I had some personal stuff going on at the beginning of the month to kind of drain me a little bit. It was just a gang of things. And I was like, you know what? Let me put the brakes on this shit. I'm backing off for a little bit. Your sister's ass. And you know, well, just take a chill for a couple weeks, and yeah, that's what I did. You know, you're right, Bambi. Yeah, afterwards, I just did that questions with the five source Saturday, and then me and Jimena had a live almost not, you know, not very long after that, and I was tired. Like it really wore me out. Like I did some physical work or some shit. Really did. That's what I like to hear. Bless, you're good. That's what I like to hear. Try to keep up with chat. And man, I got the big old hard eyes. I saw the link. All right, Steve, do your thing, babe. Thanks, Steve. Appreciate it. Thanks, Eat My Shorts. Well, Bambi, I heard you and Harlow got some big things coming in the works. I don't know the details yet, but I heard y'all got some things happening. It's worth it. It's worth it, Jimena. You got a great show. You got a great show. It's just a matter of you getting caught up out there. You get caught in the algorithm. You have the just one video, you know, one live. That's all it's going to take, and you'll be right where you want to be. It's you're there. You're knocking on the door. You know, you ain't even got a whole big road to cross or anything. You're right there. It's just as soon as the door opens, you'll be going. You, people do like drama and gossip. I mean, that's the truth. Hey, Lenore, good to see you. Good to see. I saw you on. I think it was 2 days ago. I caught you live, maybe or three. Smoked a lot of a lot of broccoli, so like my timing could be off. I caught you live. It was a couple days ago. I don't think it was yesterday. I saw you on there. Happy Friday Eve. Bambi, I enjoyed the live last night. So was there a show on with you and Harlow Bambi last night before Harlow and Chris was doing the show? Because I started watching them at like 10 o'clock, maybe something like that. And she said you wasn't there. You had some things going on, or you was doing something. Okay, so I missed the first show. Okay, I'll Stash Cash is going to be on tomorrow. All right, I definitely got to connect with that. I'm great, Lenore. I'm great. No complaints. Got a little bit of rain going on, but it's needed. It's been raining for a week. I'm getting tired of it, but it's needed. My hair needs to come on and grow so I can get a haircut. I need to get this beard trimmed. I think it's starting to look like a damn great Brillo pad. Oh, y'all interviewed Chip? Oh shit, man. I'm sorry I missed that. I always, I love showing my love to Chip. Hustle man be good. Hustle man be good. So you're going. So what are you running through the Are You Locked In crew? Are you part of the Are You Locked In crew, Bambi? I'm part of it. Ah, sweet, sweet, excellent, excellent. Are you locked in? I just got my Are You Locked In shirt. I wore it Saturday on my live. Should have. Well, nah. This is impromptu. I don't know where it today. I'm turning Chip's book into an. All right. I can't wait to see that, Bambi. I can't wait to see that. Yes, Monique. Put them locks up. Well, I think Jimena would probably be better explaining what this symbol is. She sent it to me for my birthday. I know it's a witchy symbol, um, but I don't want to speak on something I don't truly know. I just know she wouldn't send me nothing bad. So, Jimena, if you could grace us with what is around my neck, you're up to chapter 8 bankruptcy. I had to. I'm sorry. I had to. I had to. I'm going to go check them out. I will. I will. I'll tell. I got a couple rainy days ahead of me, so I will do it. I will do it, baby. He's been playing it on his channel. Okay, so I got to check Chip's stand. I need to email Chip. I need to email Chip. Man, I hate that I missed the live last night. That y'all interviewed him on that because he's usually just live doing his thing, telling, spitting out his good info. So to hear somebody actually talk to him and interview him, that'd been cool. That would have been cool. Hey, Tantrum, what's up, man? Have a good day, Stiggs, man. Thanks for showing up, brother. I appreciate it. That means a lot. I know what it means. I know what that means, and I appreciate it. I really do. You have a good day, big guy. I will be. I will be keeping it out, Bambi. Go to the dentist. I mean, people always complain about having to go to the dentist, but that's a good thing. Hey, Jimena, I was just asked what this symbol around my neck means, and I didn't want to speak wrong. So you get a chance. I told him you sent it to me, and I knew you wouldn't send me nothing bad. So I don't want to speak bad or wrong on it. I know it's a witchy symbol. That's all I knew. Um, what is it? The Three Sisters? Is that what you know? What did you tell me this was? She told me. Y'all would underestimate the amount of broccoli I smoke, man. Like my short term memory just isn't there. Like it just isn't, and I don't care. And it is. It is, Bambi. It is. It is. I'm the kind of guy too that used to remember everything, every phone number, every digit, every house number. I don't miss nothing. Like I'm that dude. But the last couple of years, man, I've really noticed it working on me. I was like, okay, this weed's catching up. Like I just have brain farts. I'll just be walking along with a purpose, and it just totally leaves my head. I literally will stop and just stare into space for 15 seconds, trying to find what the hell it was I was just thinking. Hey, the cool thing is my youngest, he smokes a lot too. We smoke a lot together, so he's just as goofy as I am. So if it's okay. Apple fritter. I'm smoking some dirty banana. I think that's what this is. Dirty banana. I had some donkey butter. It was pretty good. My favorite strain is Cheetah Piss. So if you have an apothecary or a shop or something that's got some Cheetah Piss or some Cheetah Piss seeds, holler at your boy and let me know where it's at. I love being gassed up, while I'm high. Like I like that amped up feeling. I've always been a speed freak. And so that cheetah piss, man, is like a perfect hybrid of indica of sativa. It's a sativa dominant. And I mean, it's like smoking some gas and sniffing a line of blow at the same time, man. It's just like high and like, boom, it's just wow. I love it. Southwest Virginia, that's what it was. Hey, man, I got my grow tents too now. You come up to Northwest Virginia and there's a little something something going on. Yeah, I don't grow outside. I don't grow outside. I used to love outside herb, but they legalized it here in Virginia now, and everybody can grow 4 plants on the property. And half these fools around here don't know how to grow, and they be having males out there that be pollinating everything going on. You know, and I done put 3 months into something, and now all of a sudden it's turning into a hermaphrodite or some shit like that, or it's mailing out on me. Growing a set of sacks. Just make me pull my plant, piss me off, man. So I don't even grow outside no more. I might throw a couple of autoflowers outside, but that would be it. It's just not. If I grew outside, I'd have to have my own like 100 acres. That's the only way I could do it. I don't know. I get too pissed off putting all that effort in that somebody mails my plant up, because they didn't know to pull their damn male plant that's pollinate the damn air and everything around it. Yeah, I do. I like it grown inside. I like it. I mean, now don't get me wrong. There is a difference between indoor and outdoor weed. Them Cali boys, they got that shit down. Them boys in Humboldt County and shit, they know what the hell they're doing. That outside weed is beast. I just ain't got the facility to do that. And you got every Joe Blow around here trying to grow something out there with their tomatoes. They got some stupid ass seed out, and you know they shock it and do some shit and make a change, and then the damn thing pollinates my plant. Boom, just fucking hurts the shit out. Yeah, I almost got a med card, Bambi, but if I get a med card, I'm just worried they're going to use it against me somehow in some other legal form, man. Fucking communist wealth of Virginia, you know, not allow you to have weapons, not allow you to have this, still hold charges on you a little bit stronger because you got a marijuana weed card. Therefore, you must have some issues or some shit. So when they legalized it and they made it where I can grow 4, hopefully they'll just start selling it here in stores soon. That's the weird. They legalized it to grow and to smoke, but we can't buy it yet unless you got a medical card. Like so now everybody's going to West Virginia and Maryland and DC to buy the weed. Not Clint. Not Clint. She a doctor card once a year. How much do you have to pay for that once a year card? I think it's $100 or like actually I think it's like $160 here. But I get an email where they're having a sale. And that's all it is. They just want to sell that license, that card once a year. That's all that is. Thank you, Magic. Thank you, Jimena. And Jimena, you never, I don't know if you ever say anything, but this necklace you sent me, somebody asked, what is it? And I didn't want to speak wrong. So I'm just waiting for you to say whatever it is. Yeah, I'm not legally allowed to own a gun either. I'm a felon too. Um, but you know, I've considered going and getting my rights restored. I mean, I got my legal right, my voting rights restored. I they're handing out your gun rights around here like crazy right now. I don't know why, but they are, especially with the governor we got in. It don't make sense, but the judges are. They're handing out, and I thought about it. I'm just here's my problem, man. Like I haven't been able to have a gun since I was like 24, and I know me. I'll shoot a motherfucker. Like I will shoot a fucking person. Like it's not so much as craziness or something. I get tired of you shit. I'll shoot you. Like I know I got that kind of mentality. I just got that kind of fucking anger in me. And, you know, yeah. So I don't need a gun. That's the only reason I haven't went to get my rights back. Like I can hunt like a motherfucker with my bow. You know, I could shoot a gnat off a fly's ass at 50 yards. I'm a beast with that. I can take a life with that. Like, but if I got that gun, that's somebody come up and just start acting stupid. Like I'm old now. I don't want to fight no more. I will, but I don't want to. I just go in the house, get a gun, and shoot your ass. Like I just so I don't need a gun. I don't need a gun. I just don't need it. I really don't. I will shoot you. Like and I'm not saying that to brag or anything. Like I just won't hesitate. Like I know it's in me. You know, I know it's in me, and so it's better off. I just don't have that shit. It's just better off. But I don't want the government to be able to step in because I'm getting a marijuana card and say, oh, well, you can't have this, you can't do this, you can't do that. You know, because you're got a marijuana card and you got issues. Like, I don't know. I'm just tired of being a number and a profile and a statistic. Just so, and like I said, we can grow here. So, and I've been looking forward to that for years. I mean, I love it. $150 state app just to apply. Yeah, I don't want to, Bambi, but I can. That's my. I'm like that. I don't want to, but I can. Matter up. Yeah, that's just it. You know your mentality. You know your limitations, and like I'm not a killer, and I don't want to hurt nobody. I don't want to do none of that. But I know I will. I know I can. I know I can. I know what's in me. I know I have that switch that if you flick that switch, like I don't care. I don't you did that. You flicked the switch on me and now I have no emotions. My heart is turned off. I don't give a flying fuck who you are. You're in my way. Move or be moved. And that's just it. That's the end of that. It's as simple as that. And I don't like being that way. I wish I could control it a little bit better. And I do control it a little bit better. I mean, I think on it now, and I'm like, okay, you don't need a gun. Before I would have been like, yeah, give me the gun. I won't hurt nobody. But now, especially me getting older, I used to fight a lot. I used to love fighting. I'm too old for that shit. I'm too fat for that shit. I'm too out of shape. I can't heal like I used to. I ain't worried about fighting no more. Fuck it. I got a gun. You acting stupid? I'm gonna shoot you. That was on my shirt. Facts, Bambi. Facts. Now that's a pretty big grow elevated. I wish I can get 2 to 2.5 pounds of grow. Um, if I do 5 autoflowers in the tent, might with good grow, everything working out right, keeping that time of the year where I can keep the humidity right, might get two. Yeah, I might get 2 pounds. No, I still won't. Maybe a pound and a half out of 5 autos. Um, I might the right the right situation and everything, I could probably get 2 pounds out of 4 photos if I grow them correctly, if I train them properly. Hey, what's up, Queen V? Queen V couples therapy. Hey, Queen. Hey, I think I got your email. Me and Jimena were talking last night. I'm going to hit you up. You'll see what it's about. And you and Malcolm get back to us. I don't know when we're going to do it because me and her's got to discuss some things. But yeah, we were talking, and I'll hit you up. I'll hit you up in the email. We'll see if we can help promote this new show. Everybody, couples therapy, good, bad, and unmedicated. That's Queen V. If y'all don't know her, get to know her. Her and her husband are hilarious as shit. Queen is awesome. She's a bartender. If that tells you anything. She's just a cool chick. Um, so they started a new show, our new channel, Couples Therapy, Good, Bad, and Unmedicated, and we're trying to get them up to 50 subscribers. If they aren't there yet already, I don't know. They may be, so we can get them to start going live because they're freaking hilarious. They're a great couple, and so yeah, if you can, shout them out, give them a like, give them some love, sub them up, and thanks, Bambi. And how, you know what? Because Malcolm does something to try to see if I can catch on to him. He always says something that I usually don't catch because I'm still getting used to his Ranger Russell handle. And but I've learned that he does say something that he wants to see if I pick up that it's him. And you didn't do that. You're at 25, sweet. All right, 25 more to go. We're gonna get you on lives. Um, yeah. Don't get mad because you give yourself away. I knew it was you. I knew it was you. I knew it. Malcolm wouldn't be on that channel 11:30 in the morning. Sitting here holding on to this J and it keeps going out on me. But yeah, no, that's yeah, look for an email. I'm pretty sure I got your Queen Bee email because I think we emailed last week or some shit. Um, if I don't have your email, my email is in my description. But I'm pretty sure we emailed. I think we did. Because you asked me something. I think it was about StreamYard. So I got you. I got you. Oh, I pay attention. I pay attention. I'm a people person. I pay attention to people. Used to do things I used to do. You got to know people, and if you know, you know. Um, what's up, Dambo? What's up? Straight go. I like that. Dambo, straight go. Man, ain't no word, man. It's just rain. Rain's the word. Rain and broccoli. You know, that's the word, man. Just rainy day. I'm inside getting a little work done on the computer, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go live, man. I need to get some watch time hours, and I need to start doing some solo lives. Man, I can't be holding my hand all the damn time. So, I said, shit, I'll go live for a little bit, see what's going on. But yeah, it's me or Jimena, one of us. We're going to reach out to you, Queen. We're going to start reaching out to some people. But we thought about you last night with the new channel and stuff. Be like, you know what? Yeah, I'm not sure when we're going to do it because we got to talk to you, but we want to bring you up on our live, let you talk about your new channel, uh, let people see you. That the ones that don't know you, you know, I know we share a lot of same subs, but there's going to be some in her channel and some in mine that don't know you, and let them see how beautiful and silly and crazy and funny you two are, and let's get you going. Let's get you. I don't know why, but I feel the need to help push that channel. I got a feeling I'm going to really enjoy it. Y'all are great together. Y'all are definitely great. So we'll talk. I know you're a bartender. And Mena's got a child, so her times. That's why we go on late. Um, so I know it's going to be hit and miss there to figure something out, but we'll figure it out. We'll do something to make accommodate it and make things happen. But we just want to get your face out there so people know it's you. And I don't know Malcolm's face, but they can hear his voice in the background laughing and chuckling at your crazy ass. What's up, Dambo? Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Y'all like the live? Um, press the hearts, whatever it is, all that crazy good shit. All the stuff they say. Um, yeah. And Queen last night on the live, I sold my first item off of fourth wall. I sold a coffee mug. Kim Roy bought it. So I've officially made my first dollar as a YouTuber. Uh, yeah, so it's pretty neat. Matter of fact, I got to put that in my description. I got to put the link to that. I hadn't done that yet. Posted a bunch of pics on this new channel. So you, what? I mean, I seen his face. Was it Easter? I think it was Easter dinner. And you were doing a live, and he walked in the background. And I knew it was him. I knew it was. Um, so I've seen his face. But yeah, I'll check it out. I will peep it out, Queen. Ellen, good to see you again. I'm glad you're on this one. I connected to your last channel when you mentioned it. Um, but I want to connect to this one too. So I want to save it so I can watch a little bit of your. Oh, look, there's a picture of Ellen. Now I got a face to go with it. It was great meeting you last night, Ellen. We had a good time. Smell of dust after rain. If you know, you know. And I will be peeping out some of your content at some point today, probably. Um, let's see. Let's do that. Let's do that. That way people can connect. Let's see. Where'd Damo go? Damo. Let's connect you, Damo. Let's get Damo connected too. Yes, I talked to myself. Fuck off. All right. Hugs and two thumbs up for Patriarch, man. Thank you so much for helping me get over. Oh, that's excellent, Ellen. So you got over 500. Great. So now you can get partially monetized as soon as you get 3,000 watch hours. You can get super chats and stickers and stuff like that. Oh, I'm glad he likes my bull logo, man. Yeah, I can't wait till I get my hat in. I ordered a couple samples, and so I ordered one of the hats with the bull and the Gen X on it. I got the trucker hat that's white with the black front. I can't wait to get that. It kind of looks like a nice looking hat. I hope it's a good quality hat. It's got 7 rings around the brim, so it should be a good quality hat. Um, it's the hat, and I think the t-shirt and the sweatshirt are a little bit expensive. I actually took some of the money off I was going to make on it to kind of bring the price down a little bit, but there's a minimum that they make me take. And I just wanted quality stuff. I didn't want to just put junk out there, with the pressed on emblem on the shirt, and then after 3 washes, it cracks up and stuff. I wanted embroidered stuff. So my hat's embroidered. I think the sweatshirt is embroidered. Now, I believe the t-shirt is pressed, but that's because I went with a small logo on the breast and then a small logo in the center of the back. If I was going to do a big logo, it would have had to been embroidered. It would have been more expensive, but I don't know. I'm funny like that. I didn't. Now, if I was like selling on the street as a vendor, then I would have the cheaper ones there. You can pick them up, look at them, and you can make a choice for yourself. But having to order it, I know things look awesome on screen, and then you get it, and you're like, well, shit, this cheap thing, man. 3 times through the dryer, and the labels want to come off. So look, there's Queen. Queen's back. Surprise! You never know where I'll pop up. Wow, girl. You wow. So that's great. Thank you, Alan. I'm 2 away from 700 on this channel. Get her done, Queen. Get her done. I think I'm at like 625 or something. Um, I slacked this month. I slacked. Honestly, I could have went live in February and didn't until April. And I've been slacking so much on and off that I think I could have already done been fully monetized by now if I'd have stayed to it from January to then. But I mean, I'm okay with that though. I'm not mad about it. I'm really not. Like I've been having fun. I'm not stressing it. But when I think back now, like if I'd have really stayed on the hustle from January on, like I think I would have already done been fully monetized. I never planned to be on YouTube, but I got locked out of Facebook and I couldn't share pictures of folks. Yeah, I never thought to be on YouTube, and then I was last year I was watching these videos and I mean I've been watching YouTube for a long time and I was like, you know what, man, I got a lot of extra time on my hands right now. Like maybe I ought to get into something like that. So I started thinking of different things I might want to do. I'm social. I like people. I mean, I don't like people. I just like talking to people. I like commanding audiences. I don't know. I'm a joker. I'm a clown. I like attention. Um, so uh, I don't know. I gave it a shot, and I've been having fun since. I'm surprised. My biggest surprise is the community you get. Like I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting this to be solely like a hobby slash job. Um, you know, that was my outlook when I first started, and it actually became kind of a social thing. Man, I started connecting with certain people and good people and people I'm really fuck with. There's a couple I'm really cool with now. I mean, if you get my phone number, like I fuck with you. There's so many ways to get a hold to me. I got so many emails and WhatsApp and stuff like that. If I give you my phone number, oh yeah, I fuck with you. I fuck yeah, I think something about you. Um, so yeah, no, that was what surprised me about becoming a YouTuber is the social aspect, the community aspect, like connecting with people on here and actually getting a good connection and whatnot. And I'm loving it. I'm loving it. I met my girl here. Who knew that was going to happen? I mean, those y'all don't know, me and Jimena we're a thing. And we're loving it. It's like, where the hell did you come from? Like, how the hell YouTube? Really? But yeah, yeah, yeah. Caught us off guard too, but it is what it is, right? Check in B. What's up? Shit. Appreciate it, Bambi. I like rocking with you. I like rocking with you. But when you get when your trolls come in and you start getting upset and mad, I'll leave your live because I don't know, it triggers something in me when I hear you getting upset and excited. It's like starts getting my anxiety going and like I'm ready to fucking fight somebody now. It's like, okay, I need to just leave. They done got this girl, they done got this girl all excited. And now I'm getting excited. And I'm like, I gotta leave. I gotta leave. I'll show my love and I'll bounce. But I do love coming hanging with y'all, man. I do. I love coming hanging when the assholes aren't being assholes and y'all just get to do y'all show, man. I love it. I really do. Welcome back, Jimena and Jimena for the 25th time. What does this mean right here? Somebody asked, and I didn't. I didn't want to be like I don't know the fullness behind it, so I didn't want to speak wrong. So somebody asked what this symbol meant. I told them it's a witchy symbol, and it's got to be something good, or you wouldn't have sent it to me. I don't get mad. I don't get upset. I get passionate. What's up, Dana? How's it be? How you doing? I gotta make Dana. Oh, wrong person. Wrong person. Wrong person. Good to see you, Dana. We was just talking about you earlier. Talking about how I told you that me and Jimena don't speak often. Oh, okay. Yes, Sisters in Grief. That's right. Yes. I've been there a couple times. I've been there a couple times. It's a symbol of eternal love, unity, and commitment. So whoever asked that question 22 minutes ago, there you go. Desert Rose, it is a witchy symbol. Like, just because you got some other idea, I don't do that. Don't do that. I don't need no learning. Don't come here doing that. I don't know you like that. Sarcasm and speak it well. Dana, Dana, Victor. Look, this guy, this guy, add as a moderator. This guy. Victor, I stayed right to the very last second of the meditation this morning because I was going to go live at like 9:50. I was like, freak, meditation's getting ready to go off. So I went into meditation, uh, and I stayed to the very last second. As soon as you said we could open our eyes, I clicked out and turned the live on because I didn't want to be too late going to live. I didn't want to be on here a whole lot past noon today. Um, hey, it's funny you said the high goat people because I voted last night to be a screaming goat if it was my superpower. It is funny you said that. Hey, Echo, good to see you. Victor, thanks for stopping in, brother. I appreciate it. I got a feeling him and already understands. There's a lot I don't think you understand about him, man. Yeah, okay. No, Victor, I need to start going live, brother, and um I wanted to go live this morning. I was actually going to go earlier, but I had some things I was doing and I wanted to get showered and all that stuff. Um then when I came on, Josh was live, so I was watching his, and then you went live, and I was like, I'll just wait to the end of meditation because you know, your meditation works. It helps me. I like your meditation, man. It makes me feel better. Jimenez even told me before that she could tell, like, there was days like, did you go to meditation today? Like, you're a little grumpy, you're a little moody, you're a little. So, I really like your meditation group. Like, I really do. It really calms me. It really puts me in a good way. Yeah, it was just a surprise, impromptu live. I'm going to do that a little bit until I figure some things out. I just need to get my watch time hours, And I'm sitting here and it's rainy. Figure why not, But I waited till the end of meditation. Oh, it is helping, man. Dude, I don't know if you can tell by looking at me or by listening to me. Meditation is not my thing. It's not my wheelhouse. This whole this whole world is not my wheelhouse, but I'm learning to love it and embrace it. Like I'm calmer. I feel better. I'm finding people I connect with that I listen to, that I like listening to. I mean, there's some of it that's still out there for me, um, but not all of it. Some of it I'm enjoying. And your meditation twice a day, yeah, yeah, it's pretty common, man. It's pretty common. It is. So I appreciate it. She says all kinds of things about, well, not Harlow. Amanda says all kinds of things about me when I don't smoke. I get moody, man. I'm a moody dude, man. I am. I don't like being that way. I got a little bitch in me or something. I get moody as shit, man. Like I'm on my period. Your sister's ass. Um, but yeah, I do. I get moody, man. I don't even know. It's almost embarrassing, but it's the truth. I will. I get moody quick. Like when I'm in a good mood and everything, like I'm the best person to be around, but like I really can get moody fast. Like just I heard you get booty. I do get booty. Don't hate. I get booty. He normally never misses a meditation. I use a lot too. Love your channel. Me either, day. Like it's not my wheelhouse, man. That's look at me. I'm not that dude. I'm not the hippy dippy dude. But I'm learning to love the hippy dippy stuff. I really am. Maybe it's because I'm older. Maybe it's because I'm understanding things a little bit better. Maybe it's because I realize there's more to life than what I thought it was, and things I didn't understand are actually possible. I don't know what it is, but the first time I went to Victor's just to show some support and love because he had been coming to Jimenez, and I seen he was live. So I was like, well, the meditation channel. Let me go check this shit out. Show some support and love. And I went in there, and the dude talked, and it just instantly like de-stressed me. And it's like I got comfortable. And I'm one of these guys like I don't like being a hypocrite. So if I'm going to come in and try something, I'm going to try it as best I can. So he walks you through the meditation, what to do, and close your eyes, and he's explaining it. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to get him in this. And I'm going to tell you right now, a half hour later, I felt amazing. I felt amazing. And you know, he sends you these energy pulses to see if you can figure out what energy wave he's sending you before his meditation. Then after the meditation, he'll ask you, what did you feel? And he'll tell you the one he sent, you know, and sometimes I feel it. Sometimes, he'll send a fragrancy with it and he'll be like, can you feel it? Can you smell the fragrancy? And all of a sudden I'll get a whiff of something and I'll look at his little list and see what the fragrancies are on it. And I'll be like, that's it, baked goods. I smelled cookies or I smelled cinnamon rolls or something. It just, so I'm choosing this one. And sometimes it's right. Sometimes I get it, so, and I feel better and whatever, it makes me feel good. So I'm going to keep going and we'll keep enjoying it and we'll give a shit when anybody thinks. I appreciate it. Almost 40 years married and my hubby is finally starting to walk the path too. Yeah, I don't know. Desert Rose, I don't, we're guys. I don't even have a good reason. We just, that's crazy shit when we're younger and stuff. It's like, no, no. But then the older you get and you start seeing things in life and how the universe works, you become more accepting to some things. And, you know, it wasn't hard for me to be accepting to Victor's meditation. It wasn't hard at all. He's really good at it. Like like even if you ain't into meditation, even if you are not into it, if you aren't into the hippy dippy aspect of what's spoke about in there, if you are not into it, if you are a stressed individual and you go in there and you just turn his meditation on while you're cooking, while you're cleaning, while you're doing whatever the hell it is you're doing at that time of day or night, and just hear it, it will calm you. He's just one of them people that's got that voice and the way he speaks and the way he brings that energy to you. It's just like it's very soothing. It's a very, and it's got the vibrational music in the background, so that helps chill you out too. So yeah, no, I highly recommend going the Truth Way. Like if you're a stressed individual like me, if you're an anxiety ridden individual like me, uh, go check it out. Go check it out. You ain't gotta like everything he says. You ain't gotta like everything anybody says in there. Just listen to the man, give him a chance, and see if it just doesn't make you feel a little bit better in a half hour. Just give it an honest shot. That's all I say. 31 years married this June. Way to go, Laura. Super trooper there. Desert, that was probably that. Yeah, that's running the hamster wheel. Like you can't say it no better, right? I mean, we've all been there. Like any of us that are over 40 has been there. Like you understand. That's a great term. Running the hamster wheel. Ain't that the freaking truth? Oh, Queen, I'm telling you, like it's not just the meditation, it's Victor. It's Victor. Like he's like Jimena to me, where it's just that voice and that tone, and it just, even though he's a dude, I'm unalarmed. Like I'm not alarmed at all by his voice. Like, as a guy who's always on his toes and always watching his back and just got that anxiety, paranoid thing going on, he doesn't do that to me. He doesn't have that. It's just something about him. It's like, okay, this is a cool guy. Like this is a guy I want around me. This is a guy that's just going to make me a little bit better of a man. Just a little bit in his own way. It's I like it. I like it a lot. I like it, and I guess I promote it so much because people that know me know that's not my thing. Like I'm not that dude. I'm not that dude. Blindly Inspired just went live. Anybody wants to go check Blindly out? Blindly just went. Um, yeah, I'm not that dude if you know me. So for somebody to like make me feel that peace and stuff and just make me feel a little bit better just simply by listening to a half hour of them meditate, like, there's something special to you. So I want people to know about this. I want people to know about him. You know, it's like a wonder drug. It's like a wonder medicine. It's like I know about it. Hey man, go take this pill. It will help you. Not that I push medicine, but it was my example. I give Doug different stones to put in his pocket when he works somewhere. I got some crystals right here set up behind me that was sent to me for my birthday, and I got them set up right now doing their magic. I am going to do a show today about nothing and ask me anything show. I have no topic. I am just going to wing it, but I will go 1:30 Central Standard Time. So that's 2:30 my time, baby girl. That's 2:30 my time, right? The 2:30 my time, yeah, 2:30 or 3:30. I, I get to yakking and I missed some of the chat. 2:30 my time. Okay, so y'all saw that Magic's going live 2:30 today, Eastern Standard Time. Well, on my live, I call it Magic. Now, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but that's what I do. Don't come here correcting me, girl. Don't do that. You got a husband, go correct him. Don't do that. I don't work that way. If I want to call something magic, God damn it, I call it magic. That's not me being mean, that's me being straight. Now I go to your show, you can correct me. You can come on my live, don't tell me if I call something magic, it's not magic. Fuck off with that shit. So 2:30, Magic's on live, and she's doing a show about nothing, which is strange because she always has it together. So I'm kind of curious to this. I will be there, babe. I will be there. I'm gonna see if I can trip you up or something. I'm gonna throw some crazy questions at you. Good to see you, Echo. Why did I just hear Desert Rose call you girlfriend in my ear? I heard it. I read girlfriend and I heard her say it. Like I don't know why, but I just I just heard it. I don't know why. And I don't even know what she sounds like. But I heard it in my ear. Girlfriend? A show about nothing. I can't wait. That's just so out of her wheelhouse. I'm proud of you, actually. You can ask. I won't guarantee. Oh, you'll respond. You'll respond. Clint, when is your next live with Clint? I'm live with me all day long. What you talking about? You might want to retype that, Echo. Oh, I'm just desert. Don't like. I'm a little bit of a prick, but I'm a friendly prick. I'm just straight. Like if I see something, I speak on it. You know, if I want to call something magic, I'm gonna call it magic, and I'm gonna tell you I'm gonna call it magic. Hey, me being, I ain't trying to be mean or nothing, but I am very straight and blunt. It's just I don't like beating around the bush because people take you wrong, and then you don't get your point across sometimes, and then it really pisses you off because you think you done spoke on it once. So I'm blunt. I just say what I'm thinking and mean. That way, there's no chance for people getting it wrong. And if they don't like me, they don't like me. But a lot of people like me. They know I don't mean no harm. I'm straight. That's good. Good. Then we'll get along great. Great. Just you be the same way back with me. What do you mean too blunt? That's like saying you got too much money. How am I too blunt? Hey, Neen, good to see you. The Virgin is live. The Virgin is live, Nene. She calls me the Virgin because I'm from Virginia. So whenever I go to her live, I always type, the Virgin is here. The Virgin is here. It makes her smile. Why not? BJ's Misadventures. What's up, BJ? I love you too, baby doll. Thank you, Nene. I'm from up north. People say I'm too blunt sometimes. We just, you know, part of it's our upbringing. We're Gen Xers, some of us, and that's how it was with us. Like that's just how our parents and stuff handle us. It's just was blunt. And just I don't know. I've watched enough people in my life go through it, and they're scared to speak their mind. They're scared to hurt somebody's feelings. They're scared to make somebody feel bad. Like I'm not going to purposely hurt your feelings and make you feel bad. I'm going to try not to be purposely do it. But like if I got something to say, or if something's bothering me, or if I don't like the way something's going on, I'm just going to tell you. Like that way, when it does go bad, I can say I gave you a warning. Like I brought it up. We got here. I brought it up. It could have been handled. And if you don't like me, or if I don't like you because you're too blunt, then we ain't meant to like each other. It's but if you can get past that, be like, okay, at least you know what you get. That's the way I look at it. If somebody's blunt, straightforward, I know what I'm getting with that person. I like that. I like it. Be like, okay, I don't know if I want to ask this person that question because I don't know if I like the answer. But if I really need this answer, that's the person I need to ask. So I don't know. I like that. I like knowing what I can get. You know, you Mexicans are too sensitive. So are you a Mexican or a Mexicant? Exploradora. Hey, Dora. Good to see you. Do I have Five Guys and fries? Yeah, I got Five Guys and fries, but I don't go to that shit. It's just too expensive for me. It just isn't good enough for the money. I'd rather go to TGI Fridays and get a burger and fries than go to Five Guys and get a burger and fries. It's cheaper and better, and I got a better atmosphere. I really would. Five Guys is like they were great when they first come out, but now they're just so ridiculous on price. Like a mom, a dad, and two kids go to Five Guys. I mean, that's $110 for burgers and fries and drinks, and you know, it's like 20, 25 bucks a person. Man, it's retarded. It's stupid. At least around here it is. She said sugar is not healthy, so I'm going to do you a favor by not sugarcoating things. Having a great day, everybody. Gen X, this got things to do raising my 9-year-old grandson. Well, you have fun with your grandson. I need to see my grandbaby soon too. Surprised they ain't called actually. Probably will here in about an hour. Have a good day, Laura. I mean, We got some good burger spots. There's a town next door that's got this fast food joint called Splunkers because we got a lot of K's around here. So they got this fast food joint called Splunkers in that town. And they do something called a cavern burger, and it's really freaking good. Personally, I think Friday's whiskey burger is amazing. I like Roy Rogers' burger, and then I like my burgers. My son does a good burger on the grill. Um, other than that, yeah, there's not no amazing burger spots around here. Not around here. Now we got a cookout in another town over next to me, and I go there sometimes. It's not so much as Dirt Burger's amazing. It's pretty freaking good though, and it's always extremely hot. But it's fast and it's cheap. At cookout, that's why I like them. And it's like $7.99. You get two small sides, whatever your burger or entree is, and like a smaller medium shake. And they got like 27 shake flavors. It's like $7.99. Like, how can you go wrong? And the burger is like the hottest. Like the burger's so hot that it's hard to hold when you first get it because they make the burger on demand real quick. Then they wrap it in aluminum foil. Then they put it in a styrofoam container and they give it to you. And you go out there and you unwrap that thing. I mean, it's like you got to let it sit on the tray and cool down so you can handle it. And I love that. I appreciate that. I don't know how y'all's are, but my McDonald's, my Wendy's, my Burger Kings, they do not give you hot burgers. Like you can say, make sure it's hot, and it's not even really warm. It's just I don't know. I like my burgers hot. I like my burgers hot. Sugar's not healthy. Having a good day. That's good. You always call me Echo. I'm part cow now. Thank you. I've got a cow. You did? Is that real, Dana? Did you get a cow bone graft? All right, Desert Rose, you can leave me on, but I might teach your parents some new language. Hey, that's like the county I'm from, Victor. The county I'm from has more cows than people. We, where I'm from, it's like two counties over. Uh, still to this day, there isn't a single stoplight in the entire county. Um, it's super small. I graduated with 50 people, I think 49. Yeah, it's super, 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 super small. Super expensive though. Nothing but rich people, landowners, politicians from out of DC own shit there. But it's a cool, quiet little, quaint little county. I do like my food hot. What am I missing? Girl Dad, what's up? Good to see you, Girl Dad. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Echo lives in a small country town. Hey, I'm from an area where there's a commune. Actually, where I'm from, oh, what's that famous family? It's a family of actors, and one of them was actually born there. Oh, what's his name, man? Who was he married to? He was married to Courtney Cox. His crazy ass and his sisters and stuff. His family was in a commune here, literally right up the road. And that's he was born here. He was born here. Um, oh, what is their names? Oh man, I grew up on a farm. It's got its ups and downs, Savannah. It's got its ups and downs. What is that guy's name, man? Arquette. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, the Arquettes. They if you look them up, they were his their parents were like big time hippies. And uh, they lived in a place called Browntown. And David was actually born here. He was actually, I think one of his sisters was too. One of them. A couple of them were already here. Yeah, so he grew up here like on this crazy ass little hippie commune, living their best life at the time, I guess. So yeah, so we had communes around here. I mean, that's how rural we are. People could come and get 50 freaking acres and just start a commune. Thank you for giving me that name because it was driving me crazy. Oh, I fat finger all the time. You see the size of these paws? Look, this is my phone. I fat finger all the time. Big fingers, little phone. I spent a little time with horses, Victor. I don't know if you ever heard of it, Middleburg, Virginia. There's big horse country around here. A lot of expensive horses. So I spent some time around some horses, mostly cows for me. Though. Hey, crew Mel, good to see you, brother. Thanks for doing the replay crew thing this morning. I saw that. Uh, hope everything's going well with you. We missed you. We notice you when you're not here. Uh, you're part of the crew. So when you don't show up somewhere, you're noticed. Okay. So hope all's going well with you. Sending you all the good juju I can, and I'm glad you're here, brother. Hippo brothers in the house. Within a simple life you'll have, man. A greenhouse. Yeah, I built a couple greenhouses. I would love. I've seen some really cool greenhouses built. I would love to come across a customer that wants one built that way. I would love to tackle that. Uh, just a big solid wood greenhouse, a lot of glass, a lot of solar glass. I would love to do that. Yeah, we got some lightning bugs floating around too. I noticed them the other night. It's been cold the last few nights and rainy, but the other night when it was warm, I noticed them floating around. Oh man, sorry to hear that, Victor. How old did he get? I know some of them get on up there, 25, 30, 35. How old was he? Actually, I might have just started coming to your channel when that happened. Now I'm thinking I remember hearing you mention that. It's good to read, Mel. You'll get there, man. You'll get there, man. Just know, we notice when you're not around. We miss you. There's love for you out there, brother. We got it. Yeah, I'm sorry to read that, Victor. I know how close you can get, especially an animal like that because they're around a long time. I know one of the farms I lived on was a boarding farm. We boarded retired walkers and retired steeple horses, and they'd be there a long time, man. It was almost sad sometimes because it was like people would retire them to this farm. When they first retire them, everybody would come out. It's kind of, I guess, kind of like your grandparents when you put them in the old folks home. People come out at first all the time, and then nobody comes and sees a horse no more. They just send a check to pay for feed and board. You know, and you could tell the horse. You could tell. You could see it in him. You could see that his family don't come around him no more and do what they done for years with them, and you could see it weather on him. I hated that. 30. Wow, that's a long time. Did you have him the whole 30 years? They, they ain't no worry. She scared crew mail off. You ain't scared crew mail nowhere. I don't see scared being in crew mail's vocabulary. 8, 22 years. That's a long time to be with an animal that big. Because that's It's different than a cat and a dog. Like that's a beast. That's a you know you can equate them to you. You know, it's a long time to be with somebody. Sorry to read that, Victor. So what's everybody up to? It's Thursday. It's Friday Eve. Anybody got any big plans for the weekend? Me and Jimena, we're probably going to go live again over the weekend. I don't know. I don't think we decided when. She's the wizard. She'll throw up a thumbnail and you'll know. You'll know before I know. She's a wizard. Oh wow, Crumel, you had your hands full. Sorry to read that, my guy. Sorry to read that, man. Damn. You had your hands full, brother. Well, I'm sending you all the positive juju I can send you, man. You know, that's wow. Coach, what's up, coach? Good to see you. Good to see you, Coach Lashana. Coach Lashana is my coach, my YouTube coach. She got me going, started giving me good information and showing me how to navigate and work this YouTube world. And I'm always going to be an uplifting supporter of her channel. You're a new creator, 1,000+ creator. Go check her out. She'll give you some good info. 8:30 Eastern Standard Time every night, Monday through Friday. She's live and she's there just to help. And she has her notepad right there and she's spitting out info. She's writing down info. She's reading off info. She is doing it. She puts in the work. I see you, coach. I see you. God dang. God dang it. Hey, coach, I made my first dollar last night. I sold my first item on Fourth Wall. My first dollar from YouTube. I sold a coffee cup on Fourth Wall last night. I don't know why I'm so tickled about that coffee cup. But I'm tickled about it. It's because it's my first dollar, right? That's the whole goal of YouTube if you become a creator, is to become monetized. That's my first dollar from YouTube. I don't know if I've been going. Oh wow. Wow. Let's see, I get to chatting with y'all and I don't even pay no attention, man. Like it's an hour and 48 minutes. Done. What time is it? Holy cow, people. Holy cow. Can't just get to talking on this thing and not paying no attention. I can see why a coach says she keeps it ready in an hour. She stays dialed in. She doesn't let it get away from her too much. It can get away quick. I'm telling everybody, Dave. I don't know what, but we're telling everybody. What do you mean you're getting into the flow again? Uh, maybe I shouldn't ask. I am getting off again, starting to get in the flow again. I hope that's a good thing. I just Magic. I just don't get self conscious like that. I don't. The way I see it, everybody voluntarily comes on here. So like, if they don't like something, I'm not going to let it make me feel self conscious. Just go on to the next live or something. Like, I don't know. I just You'll get it, Kermel. You'll get it. I mean, I appreciate it, brother. I'm glad you're here, man. Glad we could help get your mind off things for a few minutes and everything. I'm not cool. I just don't give a fuck. I give more of a fuck on YouTube than I really give a fuck. Like, I really try to be conscious here. You know, um, I just don't. I think as part of going through treatment and stuff like that, and going through AA, one of the big things, AA is all about its acronyms, and it teaches KISS, keep it simple, stupid, and shit like that. But the biggest one, well, two of the biggest ones that I ever picked up from AA that I do keep in my back pocket is one, it is none of my business what other people think about me. It's none of my business. You're allowed to think whatever you want to think about me. Now you come to me with the thoughts. Now you're making it my business. But you can sit over there in your house, your home, your live, and you can think whatever the hell you want to think about me. I don't give a shit. Ain't my business. And the second thing is to keep my side of the street clean. Your side is your side. So I just don't care. I really don't. I've learned people are going to judge you. People are going to talk about you. There's nothing you're going to do to stop that. So judge me, talk about me, whatever. But if you don't like my live, go on. I'm not going to sit here and be made to feel self conscious or anything because of what someone else may think, like negative. If I'm going to feel self conscious, it's going to be because of what I think. Um, but that's just me. I do realize not everybody has that attitude. I do realize you're a little more empathic and you feel things more. I just I don't know. I don't know. I think it's an East Coast thing. I just don't give a fuck. I try to be caring, but I can very easily just not give a shit about you. I like somebody, I just really can. You give me a reason, and I will simply just not give a shit. I don't know if that's a man thing. I don't know if that's a Gen X thing. I don't know if it's an East Coast thing or if it's just a me thing, but I recognize it. Who do we got? We got couples therapy. Chris Chalk, what's up, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you, big guy. I was glad to catch you and Harlow for a little bit last night before me and Jimena went live. Oh, Harlow's here too. Hey, Harlow. Yeah, I caught you and Chris last night for a little while before me and Jimena went. Queen V, she got a new channel. Harlow, y'all check her out. Couples therapy, good, bad, no medicated. Her and her husband starting a channel. They're going to be hilarious because Queen's hilarious, and she knows I love her husband. Pimpologist Malcolm Ranger Russell. If you don't know, they're great people. So let's get them to 50 so they can go live because I got a feeling they're going to be putting out some funny ass shit. Let's get them to 50. If you let's get them to 50. Yoli, what's up? What's up, Yoli Motivates? Thanks for stopping in. I ain't gonna be a whole lot longer. Uh, yes, I do know you, Jimena. That's why I love you. Oh, Echo, you're a member of Luciana. Excellent. Excellent. Luciana, you don't. You got that East Coast. You got that. I ain't even gonna say it. You know though. I know what that mentality is. That's that be more mentality. That's that East Coast mentality, man. That's it. I mean, I know it gets a little heavier up around Philly and up Jersey and New York, but East Coast mentality just is. I don't know, man. It's just a little hardness in it. I'm proud of that. I'm proud of that. You know I love you. Don't go all. Don't be getting all sissy face and stuff. I love you. I ain't scared to say I love you. You're getting all sissy face though. Make me feel a little weird. Because someone drop. How about if I just do this? I'll do better than that. I'll do better than that. The only thing I ask to my mods is just be gracious with people that act a little crazy. I mean, if they act crazy and stupid, yeah, dip them. But if they're just talking shit you don't like, let them be a little bit, unless I say something. Except for Luciana, because Luciana, I'm just not even going to try to tell what to do. You know, just she don't like something, it's gone. That's just the way it is. So I'm making Luciana a mod now. Y'all better act right, because she does what she does, and I'm not going to argue with it. I trust her instincts anyway. I've watched it work. Yes, I know you from North Carolina. I know you from Carolina. You still East Coast girl. Enjoy it. Enjoy it. I'll suck it up. There you go. There you go. Everybody connect. If I didn't connect somebody, this whole mod thing, don't nobody take it personal if I don't mod you. I don't really pay it a whole lot of mind. Um, I don't even really think about it until somebody says something like, "Hey, can you drop a link?" I'm like, "Shit, it's easier on me to mod you than it is for me to drop a link." With side. So yeah, and I'm playing on it. You know, I ain't done. I did do some work. I did do some work. As a matter of fact, Magic, I did put my tags in the live last night of everybody that we support, shouted out. I did do that. Um, Other than that, I didn't really take care of much. I was going to do some stuff while I chatted, but I just got to chat. I know. I can't help it. I'm reading your name, so I say Magic. It's. I promise you, it's as weird coming out as it is here. You be safe, Coach. You be safe. I'm gonna smoke this cancer stick, y'all, and then I think I might shut her down. Maybe I'll go live again later. Maybe I won't. I don't know. Creating change. He said something about he's going to go live sometime this afternoon or this evening. So if any of y'all are fans of creating change and Guy and Shine and whatnot, you look out for that. If anybody's going live today, go ahead and let everybody know. Just just go ahead, put your things down there, put your date, your time. If you got a link to your live, drop it. Um, yeah, if anybody's got any interviews coming up with somebody, go ahead and let us know. You know, shit, use this platform. It's not mine, it's YouTube's. I'm just borrowing some time from it, so use it. You know, Magic is going live in 3 hours. Right, 3 hours or 2 hours. I don't forgot. I don't forgot. She's going live 1:30 Central Standard Time, wherever the hell that is. I have a hard time keeping up with it. I'm sorry, man. It's Magic. 2 hours. 2 hours. All right. So 2:30 Eastern Standard Time. And Minna will be going live with Magic of Healing with no topic. To ask her pretty much anything today. She said you can ask anything, but she can't promise she'll answer anything. But it's an ask her type deal. And I look forward to it because this woman's always got it together. She's always got to have her T's crossed, her I's dotted. So for her to be going solo and just flying by the seat of her pants, I'm looking forward to her doing this. I really am. It's a big step for her, and I'm proud of her. And I'm going to be there supporting her. So if you can, let's support her. And yeah, I do Saturday at 6 p.m. All right, this is from Echo, Kaleidoscope of Happiness. Saturday at 6 p.m. Eastern, Olivia from the Seven Sacraments of Health will be her guest. So everybody mark that down. Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern. Echo. She's going to have Olivia from the Seven Sacraments of Health. And I don't know who that is, so I need to come watch Echo. Um, I need to come see who that is. It was great. I love the interview. I love the time you had with Guy, but I'm a fan of Guy's. I'm a friend of Guy's, so I'm biased. Whenever he does an interview, it's always great. Dude, just he's good at it. He's good at talking. He's good at relaxing people. He if you're not really good at doing lives, he's a perfect guest because he has no problem just assuming control and the reins, not control, but the reins and just doing the talking. Great dude, man. Great dude. Great freaking dude, man. Can't wait till we hook up. We're going to hook up. He only lives a few hours from me, so we're going to connect. There'll probably be some. I would say by the end of summer, there's going to be some crazy ass videos out here of me and him hanging out at night. So that looks right. And him and I love you too, baby doll. After the source, okay. Source has Crystal on, I believe, this Saturday, if I'm right, which will be Jeff. It's either 4 or 5 Eastern. I have to look. But he has Crystal on. I always get a kick with Crystal. Jonas, what's up? Jonas, good to see you. You want to get on the source's wheel? Get on there. Get on there, Yoli. Make Yoli. I don't know why I ain't done that. How have you been doing since the 30-day challenge, Yoli? How's uh how's YouTube been for you? I had to take a break. Me and Jimena both kind of took a break. You have to catch him live. I mean, he just interviewed me Saturday, and you didn't come check us out. Come on, man. Um, yeah, no, just did you? Excellent, Yoli. Yoli made 1,000. Excellent. Way to go. You're on the way now. You're on the way now. Now you got to start the real work, right? But that's excellent. Excellent. Excellent meeting that goal. Excellent meeting that goal. I think he was impromptu live last night. I believe I saw him on. I think it was last night. Yeah, yeah. It's luckily, Victor, I'm surrounded by good groups of handful of people that's you know got the 1K. I'm fortunate. I got Jimena. I now have Yoli. I got Luciana, um, Chip, Ladies of Talk, uh, Harlow. You got over 1,000, right? You got well over 1,000, if I'm right. Um, actually, there's Nemo, Dapper. I've got quite a few people that I'm fairly close to on YouTube that's over 1,000. So I'm fortunate that way. Destin, Joe the Beast. Hopefully, actually, Steph might already have over 1,000. She does. Red has over 1,000. She just needs her hours. Um, Mary, Echo. I'm actually surrounded by quite a few 1,000+ creators. It's Slim Jim, uh, Slim Jim Longfoot, Zoe. Yeah, I'm with the right crew. I'm in the right place. I'm right where I'm supposed to be. Now you have 1901 in you. Yes. Yes. Way to go, Yoli. Way to go. Tuber chat's cool actually. I like Tuber chat. I've only been able to catch one live. I've watched some of the replays, but I've only what's Tuber chat go live? Is it Thursdays, Fridays? And it seems like I'm always doing something when it is. Uh, but yeah, I noticed that Echo because I've been around and watched some of the people around me get to 1,000, and it's funny once you get to 1,000, if you can get past that little 300 mark after 1,000, then it just starts to really jump because one of my friends here got 1,000 maybe 6 weeks ago, and now she's working on like 2,500. And I'm like, man, I ain't even got to my 1,000 yet. Like, how have you got another 1,500 people since you're 1,000, and I've only gained like another 200? But it's just I guess the way the algorithm grabs. Once you become monetized, I guess it grabs you in a different way. That's what it is. It takes you serious. You right, Victor. Like, okay, they're ready. They're really ready to play. So getting the watch hours is slow, but it will come once you have your core group. Yeah, that's what I'm working on now, Echo. That's why I went live now. I'm like, I got some downtime. It's raining. I can't be outside. I ain't got nothing to do for a few hours. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to go live, get a little bit of watch time hours in, kind of go solo. Because, I think I've only done one other solo live since I've been doing this. I've always been on with Jimena, or I've been a guest on somebody's show. I've been on Jamie's show. I've been on Guy's show. I've been on Sources. Been on Jimena's. Uh, I popped up on a couple shows. I'm not sure if I ever popped up on Harlow's and them's when I first started on there or not. I might have popped up. I popped up on RP. No, I haven't popped up on Ladies of I Talk. I've called in on the hotline and talked. But I've never popped up on. Um, Auntie Nikki, I popped up on hers a few times. Yeah, this is like my second time solo, so I just need to start doing it. And I know I'm comfortable. Y'all can see I love to talk. I love to chat. I kind of don't want to make a habit of it being like this, just random. I like things to be controlled and uh, to have some kind of path, some kind of clear path. I want to give content. Um, but right now, yeah, I'm just getting some hours in, just chatting with people, see who's on, killing time. I figure killing time. Let me go live a little bit. Um, I've learned that I'm a fool for thinking I can work and chat. Um, can't do that. Yeah, I mean, I command audiences. I like being I got clowns tattooed all over me. I like being the center of attraction at times, and I like if I'm in a situation, then I want to be hidden the situation. I like being in control. I don't trust other people to control situations. Um, so yeah, it's natural for me to just bullshit. It really is, and I know a little about a lot, so I can talk about things. I might not be an expert in it, but I can have a conversation with you. Coach, I thank you for that. And I'm not good at compliments and stuff. I'm really not. But there's some people when they say something, they mean it, and you're one of the people. So I really appreciate that. Um, I really do because I just know your ethic ethics and your thinking a little bit. So I know when you say that, you truly mean what you say, and I appreciate that. I really do. Powerful throat chakra. I'm not quite sure what that means, Victor. So yeah, I mean, I'm sure you mean it in a good way, but you know, this seems like some after dark talk. Powerful throat chakra. Just good talking. Is that all? Magic told me I need to do voiceovers, voice work. I don't think I talk that well. I think I sound hick and country as fuck, and my voice is gravelly and graggly. And you ought to hear me in the morning. when I wake up before I have a drink of coffee or anything. Like it's I sound like a blues singer straight out of the Delta, right out, mud in between my feet out of the Mississippi. I am a Taurus. I am pure Taurus. Thank you, Amanda. Thank you. I'm proud of you going solo today with no topic. Like, I'm proud of that. I guess you're right, Echo. It is. It really is. All right, Dana. Hey, Jane. I'm skipping. Jane Litterick, Living Skies Vintage and Creative. Hi, Gen X and everyone. Hey, Jane. Good to see you. I love that name. I love the spelling of it. Appreciate that, Yoli. Oh, she'll explain. It is a wonderful compliment. Okay. The power behind it. Yes, it's a good thing you're utilizing and honoring the power of your throat. All right. Thank you, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Don't mess with the bull or you get the horns. That's a fact. I match energy. That's it. Don't scare me. I'm freaking out already. You ain't got to freak out. You're going to do great. That's why I'm proud of you because I know you're going to do good. People love you, Amanda, and you're a great talker. You're great. You people love hearing you conversate. People just love listening to you. You can read the directions on the back of a shampoo bottle and people will listen. You're very calm. You like Victor in that way. That was the first thing that drew me to you was hearing you speak and between your accent and the way you spoke and the way you sounded when you spoke, like made me come back. Jack of all trades, master. No, I mean I am a master at a couple trades. I do have a master's license in a couple. But pretty much, I am a jack of all trades, master of none. Yeah, yeah. Taurus season is almost over. Well, no, Taurus season is over. Yeah, my birthday is the last day of Taurus, so Taurus season is done. Um, the May's still here. That's May babies. Yes, she does, Victor. 100% scared to people. My triple threat Scorpio from Cali with a mouth that doesn't stop. That ain't a threat day. That's hot. Here comes the sissy faces. Shit, she sissy faced me. She sissy faced me. May at 11. I don't know if I've known anybody born on 5/11. Not quite sure. Dez still in the house. Thanks for hanging with us, Dez. Appreciate it, brother. She sissy faced you. I said I was going to get off when I finished this cancer stick, and I let it burn out. I could do this being I'm solo. I don't do this when I'm on the show. I ain't going to disrespect her live. On mine, I'll smoke dope and smoke cigarettes. I almost played some music behind me. Oh, what is this thing? Done something. Done froze up my pictures. Guess you're still froze, huh? There we go. Yeah, I almost played some music saying hell with it, but I did. I did. One more hour. One more hour. One more hour. Any Capricorns? Any Capricorns? Echo's asking. I'm on a cusp of Libra, Scorpio, October 23rd. My mom's October 19th. I tried to quit them last month, and I did really good for the month, working on it. And Laura, as soon as May rolled around, man, Yeah. I ain't even been working out like regularly. What is this, Thursday? I've worked out maybe twice this week. I ain't done no walking. My son, what's he up to? He done sent me a picture of. Yeah. Evidently, there's a raid going on down the road from me, and he wanted to let me know. So we had a raid last week. And shit was all over social media, man. You could hear them with the tear gas, shooting the tear gas, they beating on the people's doors. Sheriff's Department, search warrant, surrender. And then you hear boom. Man, they shoot tear gas through the dude's windows and shit. It's like, fuck, man, what are you doing in there, dude? Hey, now they're doing it again. My son's let me know. He stays on top of that shit. Wow. All right. Well, that's some crazy shit. September 24th. Oh, Jane, so you're going to have a hot one too, huh? You sound like Meta with them temperatures. Both my sons are Pisces. Dapper, what's up, Dapper? Good to see you, Dapper. Let's make this correct here. Let's make this correct. Good to see you, Dapper brother. I'm great, man. I'm great. How you been? How's the Philippines? Ooh, it's late over there for you right now. What are you doing up? Big bro Santa. Dude, that's the third time I've been called Santa in 2 days. Third time. Third time, man. That's it. I'm getting the just for men. I'm getting the just for men. He's jolly. Fuck off. That's what y'all do. Santa my ass. Nah, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. Good to see you too, Dapper, man. Always enjoy you stopping by. Appreciate it, man. Dapper's a big timer, y'all. So y'all pay attention. Y'all link up with Dapper. Go check out his music shows every Saturday, usually Saturday morning for us over here in the States. Dapper's from the Philippines, and him and his amazing little crew. They get up there and they sing their little hearts out, and they just have a good old time. And it's nothing but love and happiness and respect and community and a great way to meet people. So y'all don't know, go connect with Dapper PH. Uh, he's just a good, genuine dude. Good, genuine dude. Good, fun guy. And you see, if you're on live and you're connected with him, he might be 150,000 subs, but he's going to stop in and he's going to show you some love. It's what he does. Um, so y'all go check Dapper out, and y'all definitely go check out his show on Saturdays, Walla Walla. Uh, if you're into that, I'm not a sub for sub kind of person, and if you ain't into somebody's stuff, don't bother. You don't bother subbing if you don't. I'm not going to push it like that. Um, but you know, they're good people, good time, and some of them sing their asses out. Some of them look like karaoke at the Moose Lodge on a Tuesday night, but some of them can sing their asses off. Some of them, got a couple of them that play music. Man, one dude on there just plays the guitar like Nobody's business. So yeah, go peep them out. Thanks for dropping that in a minute. Ellen, I see you're back. You rode by me on real quick. Let me scroll back. I seen Ellen pop in. Just oh, she said something else. I said, just kidding. I didn't catch that. Oh, there you are. All done. It's hot out. 92. When I came in, Woodstock was yelling, Santa, Santa. That's funny. She was yelling breakfast, nuts, bananas because it took longer to feed. Equine needed mask and fly spray. Yeah, them flies be out bad. Do you put them fly guards on their eyes and stuff? I guess that's what the fly mask is. Huh? I've been practicing a week now for my singing debut. Hey, Victor. Hey, hey. If you if you can do some videos and stuff, I mean, we'll push it. You know, we're connected with a group of musical guys and girls that love doing that stuff. You know, if you see Creating Change on here, connect with Creating Change. He's got his show comes on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, 11 to 1 Eastern Standard Time. Creating Change, and they're just good vibes type dudes, man. That's what they preach, and they pick the guitar and they play music and they play their own videos and they'll play other people's videos and uh, yeah, you get to sing it and stuff and you want it out there, let us know. We will push it. No, no, Victor, post away, brother. Post away, man. Anybody that wants to post a link, anybody wants to, talk about something they got going on, do it. Do it. Please do. Please do. Echo, let me make Echo a mod too, because Echo be doing a lot of work too. She Jonas still here. 100%. Post a link. This is where some of us gather each night. Oh, Momshi, yeah, I'm friends with Momshi and her other account. What's her other account? Baby something. Momshi and Baby. Yeah, I've known Momshi for a few months now. She's pretty cool. Actually, I saw her last night. Oh, it's not that big a deal, Echo. It's YouTube. It's just so people can connect. My show about nothing. Let me go ahead and click on that. Let me go ahead and click on that. Show about nothing. Let's go. What the fuck do you want to know? No plan, no topic. I like that, Amanda. I like that a lot. I like that title. I don't know why. Maybe it's the simplicity in it. Maybe it's because it's you. I don't know, but I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Yeah, yeah. That's why I always say hi to her when I seen you started having her come in your show the last couple weeks. Yeah, I've known Mom Sheep. I'm connected with quite a few of the Filipinos, actually. Um, they're a great group of people. Some of them, some of them you got to be careful for. Some of them try to, I mean, they'll offer you watch time hours and shit. Stay away from that stuff. YouTube knows what it knows, and don't be buying them watch time hours and views because some of them they'll 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 offer you 1,500 subscribers and 5,000 watch hours in 2 days for an amount of money, and that's it's two things. YouTube's going to pick it up and get you, but also that's not the way you get them. If you get subs that way, you're only going to enjoy it for a week, and then you're going to realize they're not real subs, and your channel's going to stop growing for a while. It's going to be stunted. I've seen it happen, and it's going to be stunted because you didn't get the numbers correctly. YouTube didn't give you the numbers. A group of people did. So just be careful with that. But I know a lot of the people in the community, and they're Dapper. Dapper's big. Roxy, Roxy PH, Jancy, Joelle, Momshi, Nini, Shangy. Shangy was actually the first one in the room in the live today. Shangy girl. I know quite a few of them. Yeah, and I'm friendly with quite a few of them. If anybody's looking to be a guest on Echo's show, email her. Echo, I'm assuming your email's in your description. Yes, I'll be dashing. No, I won't. Uh, no, because he has an interview actually at 3. So the earliest he'll get here is about 3:30, 4 o'clock. So I will be there in minute. Right. Um, my husband was stationed in the Philippines. Philippines is amazing. He was in the Navy, or was he in the Air Force scraping bird shit off a runway? Oh, that's pretty cool, Ellen. All right. That's pretty cool. Ellen, I'm going to come and do some watching of you. I want to say today and I want to say tomorrow, but I can't promise that. But I promise you by the end of the weekend, you will see me commenting on your stuff. I promise. I promise. And people will tell you I support it. If I tell you I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it. Um, so, yes. Which, when he says Filipino Standard Time at 9 p.m., generally when Dapper goes live for me, it's about 8 or 9 a.m. Eastern Time. So it's an early morning thing. And it works out great for me because unless I got something going on, that's usually when I do some of my chores, my weekly chores and stuff. So I just get up and turn Dapper on. I'll throw him on the TV back here, turn it up, get to doing my laundry, get to doing whatever it is I got to do that day. And I just got these people singing in the background. Got Dapper laughing his ass off, having a good old time, partying away, and I'll stop and grab my phone and drop a comment here and there and then just keep doing my chores, man. It works out great for me. Works out great for me. 7 a.m. So what are you, Atlantic time, Jane? What are you up there in Nova Scotia or something? Where are you at? Where's Jane at? Jane, let us know. I hear you, Ellen. Me either, Ellen. Me either. But I'm learning to accept tech. I'm trying to get one with it. Hello, Susmitha? Susmitha Home Recipes and Vlogs. Hello, welcome to the live. Um, it's funny, I got a family member, her name's Susan Smith. I wonder if you peeping in on me? Um, I never do get to see. He was in the Air Force. Okay, cool. Good thing I do have a hippy dippy techie in my life. She does make it a little easy. Well, she tends to try to make it easier, except for when she tries to say things to me like she thinks I already understand it. And the woman doesn't understand when I tell her I know nothing. I mean, I know nothing. Like you're saying, all I got to do is push this and this, and I don't even know what this and this is. Like I really don't. I'm so freaking stupid when it comes to like I'm a beast on the phone, but I never did computers. Even in school, I took typing one semester, didn't like it, um, and I just didn't do the computer thing, man. The only thing I did computers on in school was I took engineering one and engineering two, and I took AutoCAD one when they first made the AutoCAD programs available in like 1991. And I took it was actually AutoCAD 11 or 12, and I remember taking an AutoCAD 13 my senior year. So that was the only computer, and that was just to put in XYZ coordinates so I could, you know, build something, make something, design something. That was all that was. Like I didn't learn the computer, I just learned that program. I'm a pecker when I type. I'm a pecker. I'm beasting with my thumbs. I mean, I fly this way, but typing this way takes me a while. But it is what it is. I got me a techie girlfriend who's pretty dang on good at this shit. She's pretty amazing. She helps me get through if I got a question, if I need to know. She don't even let she don't she's done giving up on teaching me. She'll just tell me send it to her and she'll fix it and send it back. But it's amazing to have you in my life. I appreciate that. I love tech sometimes, and sometimes it's on your. I'm your new friend too. Excellent. I love that y'all are connecting. I love that. Oh, don't worry, Monique. You handle your business, hon. You handle your business. We understand how it works. I understand how it goes. You just got to do what you got to do. Just stopping in and showing love is like the world. Bambi, I just got a notification. I made a cartoon in you. I just got a notification. I'll peep it out here in a few. Thank you. I appreciate it. You're awesome. Y'all go check out Baby's cartoons, man. She's freaking hilarious. She's freaking hilarious. The pizza verse ones. Woo, boy. Some of them. Some of them. Right? Right, Alan? Saturday at the Breakfast Club. Or Thursday in after school detention. Thank you, Echo. I am too, man. It's pretty wild how I found her. It's the real thing. It ain't no little online. Look at me, I'm 50. I ain't a kid. It's a real thing. I found her on YouTube. Ain't that wild? Ain't that wild? We'll be connected soon, and we'll probably make some content when we do some public content, not the private. I don't see that. But no, no, she's amazing, man. She's that woman. Yeah, yeah. How come when I click it, it won't take me there? I don't understand. Oh, is the link underlined for you, Laura? If the link isn't underlined, you got to like the live, then go to your page, and then go to your liked videos and come into the live that way, and then you'll see everything underlined. Gen X's cartoon. I got a cartoon, y'all. Go peep me out. I just became famous somehow. I got a cartoon. Fuck you, Charlie Brown. I'm what's up, Bugs Bunny. That's what. I'm what's up. You post your sissy faces. Post your sissy faces. That happens. That happens, Echo. Just don't get the mentality where I ain't gonna date nobody online. You meet assholes everywhere. Online isn't. It isn't, exclusive to online. It's just another place to meet assholes, but it's also another place to meet that special someone. I'm glad you found it. I'm sorry it didn't hang around, but it wasn't meant. Some things are only meant to bring you a couple lessons. They ain't meant to be a full time thing. Just just stay open to it. I'm not going to say keep seeking it. Just stay open to it. It'll come. It'll come when it's supposed to come. Thank you, Victor. That's great, Bambi. All right, take care, Jane. Thanks for stopping in. Like the live. Like the live. Hey, Care Bear. Good to see you, Sunshine. Thanks for stopping in. I won't be too much longer. I've done said a couple. Wow. I think I said an hour ago I was going to smoke a cigarette. Now, yeah, I'm just rocking it out with y'all. 111, by the way. 111 Jimena, which means it's 11:11 there. Um, yeah, yeah. Been with my 33 years, ain't starting over. That's right, Laura. That's right. You put a lot of work into that, dude. 111. And that's all it is, Echo. You recognize your faults, you recognize where you are and what you're ready for, and you know, you correct the path. You correct the course. That's it. And just remain open to it. Just that's the thing. Remain open. 1311. What are you doing, Karma? All right, do your thing, Desert Rose. Sorry, Chrome's being a dick to you. Exactly, Care. Exactly. 1212. Beautiful numbers. Beautiful number, Lord. Beautiful. That's exactly right, Care Bear. It's just evolving and growing. You learn from things. You don't get off put from it and say, I ain't never gonna do that again, or I ain't gonna no. I mean, first off, you probably will do it again. So you're already lying to yourself, setting yourself up for failure. And second off, you just learn from it. I hear people that I'll never date online. Ain't nothing but a bunch of weirdos online. Well, you ever seen what's out there on the street? I mean, the weirdos and assholes and pieces of crap are everywhere. They're online. They're at Food Line. They're at Wegmans. It's wherever. They're everywhere. But the good people are everywhere too. So you just remain open and use common sense and you know learn what you can about the person to make sure the person's real. And I don't get me wrong. I do know there's people out there that are really good at being fake and liars, and they can really get over on you. I get that. But that's not online. That's that person. That's who they are. Um, so yeah, no, just remain open. That's it. That's it. Is it good, Harlow? I ain't seen it yet. I ain't seen it. Glad you're here, Karma. Yeah, she just told me she dropped it. I ain't seen it yet. I'm gonna peep it out as soon as I end this. I laugh crazy, so I'm a really loud laugher and stuff. So I ain't gonna do it on live. But I'll watch it as soon as I get off of here. Hey, Lorianne. I love ladies with two first names. That's just a country boy in me. I love it. Salute, Lorianne. Is it funny, Hamida? I ain't seen it yet. Well, that is true, Echo. That is very true. I mean, you know, for a long time, I tried to love others because I couldn't love myself, and I figured that was good enough. I was like, well, at least I love you a lot, you know. And I even justified in my mind, I love you more than I love myself. And so in my brain, I was thinking, damn, I really love you because I love you more than me. No, it's not that I really love you. I just really hated me. Um, Learning to like yourself and be okay with yourself. Now, I've learned to separate. I don't have to like who I was. I don't have to love anything I ever did. But the man I'm trying to become and the man I've been trying to be for the last 15 or so years, I like that dude. I like that. I like that guy. I would be friends with him. Before 15 years ago, I'd want nothing to do with my ass. Nothing to do with it. I, you know, I'm a people reader. And you call me judgmental, whatever. I see certain people, I'm like, oop, I don't want nothing to do with that cat. I recognize that. Yeah, I wouldn't want shit to do with me. I had to learn to separate that. And I'm like, I'm not who I was. And I don't do the things I did. And I'm not associated with anything I used to associate with. Um, and so I like who I am and I can separate that. And now that I like who I am and I like who I'm trying to become, and I know my intentions, so I like my intentions, it really makes a difference. It really, and then you go to somebody like Victor's meditation, and in the middle of his meditation, he makes you breathe in. Well, he doesn't make you. You breathe in 3 times, and with each breath coming out, it's love you. You're telling yourself, "I love you." And yeah, you gotta love yourself. You gotta. If I can't love me, if I can't respect me, if I can't show myself quality, then what am I going to be able to do for you? And it's just that simple. You know, you don't need to read around it too much. You don't have to put too much thought into it. It just is that simple. The more I love me, the more I respect me, the more I can love you and respect you. Because I'm only going to love somebody and respect them as much as I can love myself or respect them. That's what I know. The more I respect me, the more I'll respect you. Okay, well, you have a smooth meet in a minute, and I'll be talking to you in a little bit. I'll see you at your show here in a little while, hour and 15 minutes. Um, I love you, and have a good afternoon. uh, Girls, I call my girls first. And then I love ladies. I'm on country boy, so like Billy Joe and Lori Ann and um, Stacy Ann and stuff. I just love two first names. I always have. I always have. Just something about it. Just always been something I enjoyed. I enjoyed it, Bambi. I enjoyed it. You made a B-Day video for me. I enjoyed it. That was a big deal. That was a big deal. I am Blue's Clues. I am worthy of love. Thank you, Victor. And you remind me that twice a day. Twice a day, you remind me. That's why I go to your meditations. I have good radar. Thank you. Thank you, man. I'm trying. My topic for today, love advice. You know, I have a lot of love in me I could talk about, but I'm not very good at it. I'm 50 years old. I'm still single. Well, I'm not single, but unmarried. I've screwed up a lot of relationships. So I don't know if I can give out love advice. I can tell you what not to do, you know. But you know, I am about love these days, and I can tell you what feels right. I can tell you with purity in my heart, like what I think it should be. Um, I don't know if I call it advice. I damn sure wouldn't want it for me, but hey, hey, yep. But no victor. That's that phrase is in my head now. That phrase, like it's indoctrinated in my brain. But no victors. There's no but no victors. No but no's. Leave the but out. Jonas. You're welcome, Bambi. Nothing else does matter, Laura. You're right. Um, Nothing else at the end of the day, nothing matters. And I don't mean just romantic love. Love. Just love is what love you, love your people, love your family, love your friends, love your community, love your home, love your planet. You know, just love. Just that's what we're here for. I have a hard time believing that we were made or created to go to war or to kill each other or to torture each other or to treat each other like shit. You know, we were given this beautiful place. We're on this floating ass ball that's just floating around. Anything can smash into us at any time. We got a giant fireball beside us floating around. And look at where we're at. Look how beautiful everything is here. And somehow or another, there's this amazing blue energy around our ball that keeps everything in and safe for us. And look how beautiful it is. Look how green it could be. Look how wondrous it could be. Look at all the natural elements to this world. Like, if we're not here to love it, like, what else are we here for? Like, I don't get that. But there's that's it's at the end of the day, it's all about love. Nothing else matters. Agree, Queen. I'm really good at what not to do. I'm really good at that. I got shit. I got that for days. I could talk about what not to do for days. Where he knows. Hey, Des, no buts. Remember every relationship we have. That's it. Oh, you're welcome, Echo. Chip, salute, brother. Salute. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Everybody, Chip, go check Chip out. You trying to grow your little channel? I mean, I'm sure most of my people already know, but if you're trying to grow your little channel, Luciana Success Systems, Are You Locked In? Go check out Are You Locked In? Go check out Chip. Go watch his lives. Bambi and Harlow just interviewed Chip yesterday, or just talked to him yesterday. And Bambi said she's doing an illustration of his book, I believe. I think she said she was on chapter 8. Mainly off grid. Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the live. Please like, sub if you haven't already, share if you want. Hubs and I have been together since high school, together for 30, married 20. This coming October, we've been through it and then some. At the end of the day, we're still, that's awesome. That's awesome, Carmen. That's awesome. But I can only see it on Chips. So connect to Chip. You can get some great info, learn to grow your little channel. And at the same time, you get to see Bambi's cartoons or illustrations she done of his book. There's my boy Pimpologist. What's up, Malcolm? Ranger Russell in the house. Everybody, if you don't know, that's Queen V's hub. Well, I found out last night they're not married, but that's her hubs. That's her hubs. He puts up with her. He's unaccepted. That's his wife. That's just all it is to it. End of it. Good to see you, brother. Good to see you. Been sub for a while. Got to get going on these live streams. Yes, you do, mainly. As I'm doing the same thing. Just gotta do it, man. Just gotta do it, mainly. Just just do it. Just do it. Top of the morning. Top of the morning to you. Is that Cypress Hill or House of Pain? Cypress Hill, right? You in training. What kind of training? Like, do I need to train? I ain't got no ring on this finger. Get her a pop ring, damn it. Malcolm, get her a pop ring, Topologist. We'll get her one of them big red pop, lollipop rings. Cool. I have a little channel. Grateful recently hitting over 300 stuff. All right, Care. I mean, if you want some text and tips and techniques, I highly recommend Are You Locked In, connected and going and watching his lives. He will step by step give you a process. Chip literally just started a new channel. Chip, how long you been doing this channel? 3, 4 weeks now? 5 weeks? He literally started a new channel just to help walk people through how to get get your 1,000 subs and stuff. And 416. So just over a month. And what are you at, Chip? Where are you at? 2,500 already? Chip is awesome. Chip is awesome. But he shows you techniques and full blown, full, techniques that have been tried and he's already done. He's had a couple channels. I knew Chip before he had this channel, and I've watched him do this. I literally watched him do 3,500, 3,500 subs. He's getting his watch hours in, doing his lives, teaching people. He's got his merch store. If you're really trying to do this, go check him out. He's going to walk you through it. He's going to walk you through it. He's going to help you every way he can. And you've seen Luciana in here earlier. She also has great advice, great techniques. Go watch her. I wouldn't push them if I didn't believe in them. Luciana got me going, and then I end up coming across people like Chip eventually, and I pick up some of their techniques, and it works. It worked. Now I'm not dedicated like I should be. I'd have 4,000 people by now if I'd have listened to Chip and did what Chip tells me to do, step by step the entire way and stay consistent. I'd have 4,000 subs by now. No doubt. No doubt. Go check Chip out. Go check out Are You Locked In? And if you enjoy it, become part of the Are You Locked In movement. It's a hell of a movement. There you go. If you're a content creator, comment after this live ends, and Chip will connect with you. He will come support you, and you'll be easy to find. Just I'm the same way, Carrot Bear. I got this ego and thing, and I'm just stubborn, but I'm also intelligent enough to look back and go, damn, if I'd have paid attention to that dude, look where I would be right now. Um, I'm just not in a hurry. I'm not pressed by this like some people are. So I'm just kind of letting it come. But I am getting to a point now. I think it's because I got over 500 subs, so I can be partially monetized. So now I got this urgency to get my hours. Um, but I'm just kind of wanting it to happen. I just want to be enjoyable. I got a little stressed out at the end of last month, and I had to take a couple weeks break. And I don't want to get stressed out over YouTube. I got enough real things to be stressed about. I don't. So I'm just kind of just lollygagging along. But I promise you, I do know in the back of my head, I got to step up my game and start, you know, doing things the way they need to be done. And it's going to happen. It's just going to happen. Maybe this is the beginning. I'm as weird as it gets. Yep, got to socialize. Learn the hard way. Bullseye. Engaging good at that. Um, I might do that, Bambi. I might do that. I might do that. We'll talk about it. Um, yeah. I mean, there's no reason I wouldn't do it. I like y'all. I like y'all girls. I like Chris. I like Chris Chalk too. I like y'all. I really do. But I do shy away from when the room gets full of trolls and shit. I've been through enough in my life that I just start seeing bad vibes. I just want to get away from them. I know they're not y'all's vibes, but they're there, and I just like to separate. I don't know. I feel this. I feel that aura of a bad vibe start to touch me, and then my mask goes back on, and the old Clint comes out, and I just start acting ways that I don't want to act no more. Even if it's justified to act that way, I just don't want to be that way. I just, I just don't want to be that way, man. But I love y'all, Bambi, Perlo. I do. I enjoy the hell out of y'all. I enjoy the hell out of it. Oh, ain't nothing hard about it, Laura. I mean, you just do it, huh? You right, Des. We'll connect then, Bambi. We'll connect. Um, yeah, yeah. Talk to Harlow and y'all kind of give me a day or something, like, give me a couple weeks out. You know, give me a couple weeks out. I just don't like things sprung on me. Nothing wrong with it. Like, there's nothing gonna be any different if I did it with you tomorrow versus 2 weeks from now. Just something about my brain. I like to have something in front of me for a little while. Um, I don't know why. That's kind of weird, actually. Now that I said it out loud, but it is me. It is me. I'm 62. I started at 59. You enjoy it if you're ready. 100%. All right, guy. Malcolm going to tell me he stays drama free and he lives with Queen Bee. Babe, I hear the videos. Babe, I hear the videos. I'm just playing. I feel you there, Malcolm. Let's see. Same, save the drama for your mama. Yeah, I mean, I get people like drama. Some people like drama and stuff, and that's cool. I ain't got nothing against it. It's just when it touches me, I get the hives and shit, man. I just don't want to. I guess because I grew up around Jerry Springer bullshit, man. It's just I see how when somebody else's bullshit touches you, how it can infect you, and so I'm careful with it. Oh shit, a dirty bomb. Hell no, clean that thing out, put some Sprites and some ice cubes in it. Ain't nothing like a bomb with some Sprite and a couple ice cubes. I used to like Mountain Dew in my bong with some ice cubes. It's good for like 2 hits, but then after the second hit, it really becomes disgusting tasting. But Sprite and ice cubes in your bong, see, look, Chip's already putting out info right there. That's what he does, man. He can't even help it. He spits out gold. He just spits out gold, y'all. 864 subs, 134 videos. That's pretty good, Laura. And you don't go live? It's pretty good. Let's get you on live, man. Let's get you on live. She said, I just took a hit and it tastes like ass. Ugh. Wait a minute. You know what ass tastes like? See, I already know what we're going to talk about when we do the interview now. Huh. Don't drink the bong water. You're right. Check this. I've heard people using booze instead of water. My 21-year-old. I've never put no booze in the bong. I mean, I just don't really seen it. I mean, I guess it's like Rumplemintz or something might make it taste better, or some schnapps or something might make it taste all right. But see, I did back in the day when I was doing that shit too. You got to realize I'm talking like the '90s. I used to put Sprite in there and shit. That was back when it was all dirt bud or Mexican weed, or if you were lucky, a little bit of mid grade. Wasn't no fire and shit like it is now all the time. I got a bag a week ago and it had a one seed in it, and I flipped the fuck out. What the hell's the seed doing to my weed? But shit, growing up in the '80s and '90s, I can remember tilting my seed tray, my weed tray back, and I'd be cleaning my weed and running a card through it so all the seeds would run down. It'd be shit, 300 seeds in a quarter bag of herb. Now I seen one in it the other day, and I was like, "What the fuck?" I was mad. I was big mad. Bill Nye, settle down. Exactly, Care. It is an added benefit. You know, Karma. I do think I remember hitting out of somebody's bong, and they had apple juice in there. She said, "I'm assuming." Oh, you're assuming, huh? Because you don't know, huh? Whatever, Band B. I'm just playing sunshine. Well, I won't say my stance on that. Uh, yeah, just know I'm pretty open to things. Care Bear said, "Oh, my. Oh, you got tears coming out of Queen's eyes. That's tough. You did some shit there." I was married with 22. Story time with Bambi. I love it. I love it. Now you need to do a cartoon. You need to do this, Bambi. You need to do a cartoon of you. Story time. BJ's versus eating ass. You got to do it. You got to do it. You got 27 now, Queen. We're gonna get you to that 50. I mean, I got 600 subs. You got 700. We should be able to get you to 50 by the end of the day. I don't see why that can't happen. I don't see why that can't happen. Because I want to see you and Malcolm going live. Like I really have high hopes for you two because y'all are hilarious together. Y'all are great together. Just don't bring any bullshit on with you. If y'all are in a bad mood, if somebody's mad at the other, it, just go on and cancel. Just go on and postpone the show for the night for tomorrow. Don't bring that on. Bring y'all's vibe on. That's the vibe you need to bring. That's a winning vibe. Y'all just, if you're in a bad mood, if it's a bad day, don't do that. Don't, because you don't want YouTube and shit going over into your real life because you're an actual couple. Like, so yeah, don't let YouTube do that to y'all. Just don't be shy about it, or don't be bothered by it. If one of y'all ain't in the right frame of mind that night, don't go live. Just postpone it to tomorrow. But other than that, I'm ready to see y'all. I'm ready to see you. But y'all got to have that mentality. You got to be aware with each other and be like, hey, you're not in the right frame of mind tonight. So and so done pissed you off. You're grumpy as shit. Maybe we should do this tomorrow. It's just y'all got to be real enough with each other to be able, because you don't want to go on here and let YouTube affect your relationship. Like, and it can. You think it can't, but it can easily do it. So if you're in a bad vibe and mood, just skip the night. Just come hang out with one of us or something and try it again tomorrow. Just yeah, don't let YouTube do that shit. Y'all a good couple. Don't let it do that. And I'm not saying it will. Just give my 2 cents you didn't ask for. She's heading to work. All righty. Bartender. It's called the good, the bad, and the unmedicated. I've been pushing your shot. Number one, YouTube second, right? Right? I mean, now don't get me wrong. I do understand some of the emotions and stuff will be funny and good content. Here's Malcolm being grumpy today, and she's gonna fuck with. I get that, but get comfortable with YouTube first before you start doing that shit. Just and, that way he has it in the back of his head. Okay, she's just fucking with me because this is going to be good content later. I'm mad right now, but I know I'm gonna be laughing my ass off at this next week when I'm watching it. You know, Gen X is joking on me about how I was being. That's when you get to that point, cool. Put whatever you want on there. But until that point, y'all keep it light because you're a couple. It's I don't want to see nobody's relationship getting affected by this bullshit. Bambi. What are you doing, single woman? We can hook you up. We'll find you a guy. You want a YouTube guy? We'll connect you. I know a couple. Can't vouch for them, but I know them. I mean, I don't know why I'm going so long, but I'm still rocking with a handful of people in here, and I ain't got nothing else to do. So, you know, whatever. I mean, I'm finishing this joint off, man. Yes, I smoke weed. I don't do it on the show with Jimena because I respect her. But me solo, Clint show, fuck it. Is he clean? Oh, oh, that would drive me so crazy. That would drive me so crazy. That would drive me crazy, Queen.
Somebody's chipper as fuck all the time. I would literally look at you and like, can you be an asshole just for 5 minutes, please? Like, can you please be a prick? Can you get mad? Can you be upset? I can't take you chipper all the time. I can't do that. It's like a bird singing all the time. Like even a bird sounds good, but you yell at it, shut the fuck up. Yeah. Be mean. Nah, that's cool that he's like that though. That's a good balance for y'all. That's cool he's that way. He's a good dude, man. I like Malcolm, man. I don't know. I took to that dude first couple times I chatted with him on here, man. He's a good cat, man. I like the dude. He's my kind of fella. Yeah, I can see being at a party with y'all and me and him just being outside on our own, just letting y'all cackle and do y'all's things and whatever, and we just be out on the back porch bullshit, drinking a couple fingers of Maker's Mark or something. He's a solid dude. Oh, he's still here. I didn't mean for him to hear me talking about it. Go nowhere. All right, Karma, I'm hanging out. Somebody has to balance out the unmedicated. The yin and the yang. That's what y'all should have named y'all show. Yin Yang. The yin and the yang. That definitely could be a logo, your picture. A yin yang symbol. I told my husband when we moved in together 30 years, there ain't no whistling in the morning. You remember going to McDonald's and that little 16-year-old girl's like, welcome to McDonald's, can I take your order? And you just want to choke the fuck out of her at 5:30 in the morning. It's like, shut the fuck up. Give me my damn steak, egg, and cheese bagel and just shut up. Oh, Diddy's done. Yeah, Diddy's done. Diddy was done the moment they didn't let a billionaire out on bail. He's done. He's done. Me personally, I think the only reason Diddy is even alive is because of he's got info out there that will probably get released if he upon his death. Um, yeah, but he's done. He's yeah. That's a wrap. Like Christmas paper. That's a wrap. Ooh, I don't know. The man is handing out pardons like Oprah hands out cars. I mean, I don't know, man. I just seen yesterday where he pardoned the Grizzlies. So I don't know. He, I don't think Diddy's his type to pardon, but he might. He might. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, that's a tough one. He might pardon him. Dude is handed out pardons like they're nothing, man. Shit, maybe I should write him, see if he'll pardon me for my past crimes. Just wipe him out, just see if he'll do it. I don't know. Like, hey, man, I don't know what I can tell him. But I'll say, yeah, he's not a felon. Oh, I ain't been paying attention to it. So you're talking about details of the trial now, Bambi. I don't know. I don't pay attention to that shit, man. When I'll be honest with everybody, right? When Trump ran for president against Biden, against Biden, however long ago it was, 5 years ago, 7 years ago, whenever it was, we started doing that. I deleted Facebook. I deleted TikTok. I stopped watching news. I got tired of all the trash from everybody. I got tired of all the animosity and the hate. So I don't pay attention to that. The only reason I know about Diddy is because it's Diddy and it's everywhere. But I don't know what's going on. I only know about the Grizzlies getting pardoned because it come across my news feed on my phone. Like I don't even watch news. I don't really keep up with current events no more. I don't really care. I don't really care. I've learned two things. One, I ain't got no control of whatever the hell is going on. And two, I really usually don't like whatever the hell is going on. So I just I'm living my life. I'm doing my thing until I can no longer do my thing. And so I don't know what's going on. So you talk about the gun and the oil. I don't even know. I don't know no details. I really don't. I really don't. I just I don't watch it shit. Maybe I don't even know what my weather's supposed to be. I wake up and go, oh, it's raining. I don't keep up with them. I just stopped, man. I got man, Facebook's what did it. Facebook's what did it. And when Trump was running against Biden, half my family was Democrat, half my family is Republican, and they're just going at each other on Facebook, and people that have loved each other for years and years and years now, like, you make me sick. I can't believe you support this person or this or that. I'm like, really, man? Like, what does it matter? Like, so I just deleted all that shit. I didn't want to be part of it. I didn't want to see it. I didn't like waking up every day and getting all that toxicity in my system and just shut. That was my first big move, I think. Like, I just shut that shit out. I got rid of it. I deleted Facebook. I think it was like 2000. When was it? 2018 or something like that. 19 maybe, something like that. I just I couldn't take it. You know, I was just full on toxicity, and I just I couldn't absorb any more of it. I just couldn't do it. Just couldn't do it. Yeah, I'm still going. Don't pick on me. Same karma. Same. I even got rid of TikTok. Now TikTok didn't bother me toxicity wise in that way. TikTok was a problem for me because I'm not a very good sleeper. And I would wake up at 1 in the morning, 12 at night, whatever. And you know how we do. You wake up, you glance at your phone. And I would watch one minute TikTok video. And next thing you know, it's 5:30 in the morning. And I did this for weeks. You know how many 1 minute videos you gotta watch between like 12 a.m. and 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning? You know how many 1 minute videos it is? And I finally caught on what I was doing. I was like, all right, this has got to go. This has freaking got to go, man. Yeah, I'm still going magic. And then, yeah. Karma wants me to go till his clock reads 14:14. I mean, I got people watching. And I've actually, since I last brought it up, I've 3 more people are watching. So, hey, I'm having fun. I ain't got nothing else going on yet. Um, yeah, you got to pay attention to that too, Care Bear, right? When you start noticing things about yourself, it's like, all right, I noticed it. Now I got to do something. You know, it was tearing family. I got cousins that are like brothers and sisters, and they want to battle with me or something because I feel a certain way. And here's my thing when it comes to politics. I don't pick on politics. I don't pick on people. I don't care if you're liberal. I don't care if you're Republican. I don't care. I mean, like, I have my own personal view, but I don't care what you are because I've learned that everybody is what they are based on their experience. I got 3 brothers I grew up with, and none of us are alike. We all grew up in the same home with the same mom, eating the same food, going to the same fucking schools, and none of us are alike. All of us view life different because it affected us different. And you make your votes and your choices based on how you were brought up and how you view life, and you do it based on what's best for you. And I respect that. I don't. That's why I don't talk about politics because people get fired up. I don't get fired up. I don't get fired up until somebody starts attacking me. You know, if what you went through led you to liberal choices are better for you and healthier for you because of what happened to you or what you dealt with or how you was raised, then great. That's what's best for you, and that's what you're supposed to do is vote for what's best for you. Just don't get mad at me when I vote for what's best for me. I come up different. I reacted different. I see the world differently. I've been part of a different world than most people. So my what's best for me is going to be different. And I don't even need to win. That's the thing. Everybody wants to win. They want their guy to be the guy. Like, I don't need to win. I just need my vote. I just want to be able to say, I got my say. I voted for this person because that's what was best for me and my life and what's going on. I can't get too many people to think like that, so I just don't talk about it. I just don't talk about it. But I'm not going to judge you. I don't care if you're liberal. I don't care if you voted for Kamala, for Biden, for Ross Perot, Bill Clinton. I don't care who you voted for. You voted for who you voted for because that's who you needed to vote for. It's just that damn simple. Ain't got nothing to do with me. Ain't got nothing to do with me. I voted for who I voted for. That was my vote. Don't judge me for mine. Judge me for yours. You're right. You're right. You're right, Chip. They have caused the most wars. And I see your view, Bambi, and I appreciate it. I really do. I understand it. I know it comes from your heart. I know it comes from a place of goodness. And that's all that matters. Whether I agree with you or not, it don't matter. I see where it comes from and I appreciate that. And I know it comes from your heart. You want it, you're about giving kids free lunch and helping the poor. How can anybody, whether I agree with that or not, how could I be mad at you about that? Like that's what I don't understand is like people get mad at you because that's your view. Like how you gonna get mad at a woman that wants to give kids free lunch at school and help the poor? Like I might not agree with it. I might not think it's a sensible thing. Maybe it's because my economical brain runs or whatever it may be that triggers the person. But like, I'm not going to get up. How can you get upset because somebody wants to give kids free lunch and help the poor? Like, but that's what happens. Somebody would see her type that and they would get pissed because she wants to get like, how you gonna get mad about this shit? If you don't like it, you only got to like it. That's why she gets to vote. She gets to vote for what she wants. You vote for you what you want. But people were getting mad, taking this shit personal and acting fools. And it had to go, man. It's just I didn't even I couldn't put it together in my brain. It just didn't make sense. I didn't understand it. How can you be that way? It may be care. That's the thing. And I understand that thinking because that may be that kid's only doing it. I tell you, during COVID, they had a really good. I don't know if they did it everywhere, but they had a really good program here in my county during COVID. That summer, what was it, 2020, I guess, when COVID kicked off in March or whatever. That summer, well, actually before summer because they shut schools down, and all summer long, man, the schools were bringing like if you signed your kid up for it at the school would bring a lunch for every kid at your house, a school age kid. And I was watching them because across the street, a fella and his wife, they have at the time they had 3 kids at home, and yeah, every day at lunchtime, right before lunch, there'd be a school car pull up, and they hop out with a box, and they had 3 lunches in there for the kids every day, which worked out because the dad he was a stay at home dad. The mom worked, he was a stay at home dad, so he took care of the home and the kids, and I think he even babysitted other kids because he was a stay at home dad. So I know that really helped him getting them lunches there, something he didn't have to deal with. You know, so that was a pretty good program. That was pretty cool to see that my little town did that. Okay, did y'all just abandon me? No, y'all just stop talking because I've mentioned politics. Is that what it is? It's fine. I don't like bringing it up. Even when you're neutral, it damages. People just, and I get it because when I hear politics, when I hear anything political, anything that has to do with politics, I'm like, okay, let me back away from this. I get it. I get it. That's why I try to stay away from it, even when I'm neutral. Are you listening, Jimena? I got to get off soon because Jimena's going to be starting her live soon. And I got to do a couple things. So I will smoke this. Maybe we'll get lucky and make it to 14-14 for karma. That's 20 minutes away. I don't know if I can do 20 minutes, but we'll see. My belt buckle digging into my gut. I know that. Without her permission. Oh shit. What are we gnawing on, Malcolm? What are we gnawing on? What do you eat? You eating her leftovers from the restaurant y'all were at? That's why they're fun, Care Bear. He does. He plays with fire. He knows he's got a Spitfire at home. There's nothing he can do about that. So he has fun with it. And I like that. It's like if you can't control the fire, then learn to dance with it. And that's what he does. Her Chipotle. Oh Lord, he's eating her steak bowl. He's eating her steak bowl and her salsa and her chips. I haven't ate a Chipotle in a long time, man. I liked them a few years back. Um, but honestly, in my little town, I got so many. I got not so many, but I got three really good, authentic Mexican restaurants. I mean, really good. Just no need to go there. You know, it's just no need to go to Chipotle. It's like either go to these restaurants or go to Taco Bell. There's no, it's either go low end or go high end. There's no need to do the mid grade. You know, it's like either go high end or get the 10 pack for $15. He, he done ate her steak bowl. He done ate that woman's steak bowl. Oh Lord, he probably picked through it, just ate the steak. That's what I would do. Not Cartman. No, Kitty, my Chipotle. Ah, Kitty's being a deal though. Oh, all right, Malcolm. If you do that, you got to hide your phone and record the reaction. You got to have the phone and record her reaction when she opens that fridge and checks that drink. You just got to do it. You got to have that. You got to have that content. I'm not saying post it, but you got to have the content. I like to say dancing with fire. I don't want to say playing with fire. That's a kid thing. You learn to dance with the fire. You wild though, dude. She's tough. She's tough. She's tough. Amena, read your email. If you hear this, read your email. Crew Mail sent you an email. Peep it out. Crew Mail, I know she had said she had an hour long meeting and that she's doing her live. So she's popping in and out. So hopefully she heard me when I said that. Um, but she will peep your email out. She loves you. She loves you to death. That made me laugh, Care Bear. Oh man. Yeah, you wild, Malcolm. You wild, bud. She don't play, but it's fucking hilarious. That's you wild, dude. The things, man. See, that's why we have low life expectancy. This is what we do as men. It's, we know it's not a good idea, and we're like, fucking hold my beer. It's. That's why women live longer. That and they poison our food. She probably put antifreeze in that Chipotle. She knew you was going to eat it. They ain't stupid. Well, I hope the meeting's going smooth, sunshine. There's my notification of Magic the Healings. What the fuck do you want to know? Ask me anything. No topic, no filter, just vibes. Gotta love that. I'm so proud of her. That's out of her comfort zone. So I'm super proud. Oh, Queen, she's undropped some shorts. Hey, babe. I love that. So a minute's live will start in 29 minutes and some change. So anybody that you know isn't, click on her and go hit the notification for her live. It's going to be a chill live. It's not going to be a subject matter live. So just come. It's kind of probably going to be like this. Just come hang out, shoot the bobo, and show her some love, and show each other some love, and you know, Bambi wants to know whatever the f you want to tell her. Bambi's just a journalist. That's all. She's a undercover news reporter. That's why she does her cartoons and stuff. She loves info and then containing it on paper. I can see that. She should have worked for the Daily Planet. Where are you at, Bambi? I know I always think you're East Coast because of listening to you. But if I'm right, if I remember right, I think you're Midwest, right? OU812. And her maiden name is Farfignugan. Iowa. Yeah. Oh wow. You're in Iowa. Yeah. That's you're not from Iowa. I could tell by the voice. So that had to be a hell of a change for you. Some good deer hunting out in Iowa. That's a big ass deer out there. You spent your summers in Long Island. My my family immigrated um over my father's family immigrated. The one that they said was my father, who I thought was my father, but he ain't my father. But his family immigrated here from Sweden, and that's where they immigrated to was Long Island. My uncle actually had a fishing boat up there forever, a fishing business. Named my first pet Geronimo. Actually, it would have been a horse, Cochise. Cochise would have been my first pet. Till he was like 17. Oh, you grew up in Iowa. Wow. I don't hear it. I don't hear it in your voice. I know some of them Iowa boys out there. I've done some hunting out there. I do not hear Iowa. I do not hear Iowa. Oh, Bambi's great. Is that what it is? It's just the Italian and you just talk different, no matter where you live, huh? Huh. A lot of corn, huh, Carrot? A lot of corn out that way. A lot of corn, a lot of water towers. That's crazy. I used to have one surrounding my entire house, Bambi. I lived on it was like a 1,300 acre farm, and my little 1 acre home was like in the middle of this corn patch. It was just a little driveway cut through the corn, and then there was like a little 1 acre cut out in the middle of it. Uh, oh, I don't hide bodies, Bambi. I'm in Virginia. We got hogs out here. We just, yeah, they eat hair, teeth, everything. So next time you buy a Smithfield ham, Shaft, you a bad mother. Shut your mouth. It's a good way to live, Bambi. It's a real good way. Hey, Smiley, there's the top troll of YouTube right there. My number one troll, Smiley. What's up, baby girl? Good to see you. They are savage, care. Hogs are crazy, man. You stick a hog, and not to get graphic, but you shoot a hog, then you stick it so it'll drain out before you do anything. And other hogs will push the hog out of the way to lap up the blood that's pouring out on the ground. Like you shoot one and the others just stand there and look at you. They are savage as fuck. They don't just any other animal you pull the trigger of a gun and shoot one of them, all the others are going to scatter. Not hogs. Not hogs. They see one of their own drop and they're like, oh, we got something to eat now. It's they're they're something, man. I mean, that's a real thing though, Bammy, right? I mean, like I'm laughing at you, but at the same time, that's a real thing. You got it, especially, yeah, I get it. I get it. Well, yeah, I mean, I remember watching one of y'all shows and a dude called you up and shit. It was crazy, man. It's like YouTube can, like some of these fuckers, man. Yeah, it's you got to be careful, man. That's the problem with putting info out here. It's like you got to be ready for the stupidness that comes with it. It's what can you do? You just deal with it. The good thing is, Bambi ain't no joke. She's a tough chick, so she can handle it. But yeah, you got to be careful. You get it's wild, man. Hey, Caden, good to see you. Let me check Caden out. I think I know. Well, guess what? I am not subscribed. I am going to throw this short on, Caden, and I am going to be your 100th subscriber. So, welcome to the show, Caden. 21 videos. Dr. Doolittle pets a kangaroo. More about this channel. Your channel is almost a year old. I'm going to guess you're young, Caden, which is okay. This is not a kid's show. If you're a kid, I'm not saying you're a kid. I don't know. This is not a kid's show. Uh, but you're more than welcome here as long as you show love and respect. And I am your 100th subscriber. So, yeah, Bambi's birthday extravaganza. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. 28. Okay, excellent. Oh, Malcolm, you said DMV. I thought you meant you was coming up here. I live in the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. They call it the DMV up here. If you from Chesapeake, you know that, or you got family in Chesapeake. Dude still calls you, man. That's crazy. You're welcome, Caden. Caden is a U.S. Air Force man on leave. My little brother, he won't fuck around. Oh, okay, excellent, excellent, Caden. You and Bambi, all right. Well, then I know I made the right choice by subscribing. Cool, cool. Air Force, they ain't got you on Guam scraping bird shit off the runway or not, do they? What you do in the Air Force? You a medic or something? You a flight? You a fly jockey? What do you do? Sounds awful, DMV. Hey, Jamie, good to see you, brother. What's up? Down the road? Ain't nothing going on, man. I hopped on here a few hours ago and just started shooting the bobo, and I just been having a good time hanging out, man. It's a rainy day. Actually, the sun looks like it's trying to peak a little bit, but I know we got a big rain coming, like flooding later. So I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go live, man. Smoke a couple cigarettes, a couple joints, drink some coffee, talk, shoot the bobo." All right, Malcolm, take it easy, brother. Good luck at the DMV, man. Ain't never joyful going down there. Good to hear, Jamie. Good to hear, man. I ain't bitching or crying or nothing. Just saying things you don't think of. No, I get it, Bambi. You're putting out info that people should know about because I've witnessed it with you and a couple others. Like that shit really happens. So no, no, definitely speak your truth. Let them, especially the ladies, let them know that shit's real, man. You gotta be careful out here. People will come looking for you. People will dox you. People will call you. They will call your kids. They will call anybody they can find. I've seen it. It happens. Speak your truth. Yeah, I know. Could you imagine if you get really big, Bambi? I noticed that. Bambi, it's funny you said that you're not a celebrity because I peeped your profile out. I don't know. It was a couple weeks ago. And I noticed, I mean, we've been connected, but I noticed you had like, I think it was 800 and some subscribers at that time. And I remember going, wow, the people that come to her and the comes flooding her channel, and she's not even like got huge numbers. Like I couldn't imagine what would be going on if you had 10,000 people. I couldn't. Yeah, you might have to hire you a little security team or something. Like it's wild. It's wild to know the kind of people out there. She said, if I was famous, I'd have the money and security. I get that. Yeah, it's wild. Just I was going to say just protect yourself, but you already know, you're already doing it. So my MOS is Air Force 124X Special Recon. Okay, I didn't know Air Force had a Special Recon. That's cool to know. Oh, I just got a kissy face. His military occupation. His MOS is Air Force 1Z4 double X. Yeah, I didn't know there was. I didn't know. I didn't realize Recon had a special, or Air Force had a special Recon. It makes sense, but I just didn't. I've never heard anybody speak that MOS before, that designation. I don't know a whole lot about the Air Force anyway. I don't know too many people from the Air Force. Most of the ones I do know hate it, or love it. I know a medic. Um, I know two medics actually from the Air Force, and I know one fly jockey. And other than that, I don't know a lot about the Air Force. I used to go down to what's the Air Force base down there by Tampa, down in Clearwater. A friend of mine was a fly jockey, and he was down there, him and his wife, and I go down there and stay with him just so I can get to Florida for a couple days. AF 9809. No, Andrews Air Force is up here where I'm at. Yeah, Andrews Air Force Base is up here. Can't remember the name. It's down there in Clearwater, Florida, next to Treasure Island, St. Pete's, and all that. No, Andrews Air Force Base is up here near DC. Pretty sure. Now you got me questioning myself. Guess if I'm speaking on lives to public, I probably should verify my shit. Yeah, so right here in Maryland, it's right by DC and Prince George's County. I thought so. I thought so. Hate when I question myself. Like, damn it. McDeal. There we go. Thank you. Thank you. McDeal Air Force Base. Thank you. When I was driving truck, I went to McDeal I went to Jackson Naval Air Station, MacDill Air Force Base, and White Sands in El Paso, and White Sands in New Mexico in the same 2 days. I went to four military bases in 2 days. It was just a weird. Actually, no, I think it was 3 days. 3 days. It was just a weird coincidence, pickups. I picked up Humvees in Maryland and took them to Jackson, and then I picked up some metal in Daytona, or outside Daytona, and took it to MacDill, and then I picked up some cable. I think it was in Alabama or Mississippi, and took it to White Sands, El Paso. And then the Army base in El Paso asked me, since I had a flatbed, if I would take um, a container for them to White Sands, New Mexico. So it was all in like the same 3 days. I went through all the security, and I'm a convicted felon. I was scared at the gate of every one of them. I mean, these people ain't gonna let me on a military base. What's right on? I hauled, I hauled a Mark 7 torpedo on the back of an open flatbed in a wooden crate that looked like a fucking coffin. It was like an 8 foot long coffin from Jacksonville Naval Air Station to Norfolk Naval Air Station. And I can remember it was the first time I'd ever had a load for a military base. And I can remember calling the owner of the company going like, I'm sitting outside Jackson Naval Air Station at the base early in the morning, waiting to go through, get checked in. I'm like, dude, they ain't gonna let me on, man. I'm a felon. They're not gonna let me on this base to pick shit up. And then on the bill of lading, all it said was crate, the size of the crate, the weight of the crate. Didn't give you the contents. I was, I'm probably picking up a damn bomb or something. Ain't no way I'm gonna be able to haul enough. Sure as shit, it was a Mark 7 torpedo. Didn't have the head on it. Didn't have the warhead on it. But it was a fully operational, fully functional, completely intact Mark 7 submarine torpedo that they allowed me to just leave with. Blew my damn mind, man. Blew my mind. That's our military. Good to see you, baby girl. Good to see you. Steph. Love seeing Steph. Thank you for the inspiration. I'm getting so many comments on your cartoon. Well, it's good, huh? Good. You're a good person, Bambi. You deserve a little happiness and smiles and not all that stress and bullshit, man. Hey, Indigo, good to see you. Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday. You are right. Red's in the house. Likewise, Bambi, it's going okay. I'm super sick. Got sick in the middle. Oh man, sorry to hear this stuff. Well, I don't know if it'll make you feel better, but it'll make you feel less like you got super sick in the middle of your vacation. My son got fired from his job his second day in Puerto Rico. He didn't get fired, he got let go. They laid a bunch of people go. And they call him up. He flies. Now he's had this damn vacation plan for months. Went on vacation. See, I want to get this right. I think he flew out Sunday to Puerto Rico. So his last day at work was either Friday or Saturday. They don't tell him nothing. They wait till he gets to Puerto Rico and on Tuesday call him up to let him know he had been let go. Like, how do you do that to somebody on their vacation? Like, how don't you get, you knew he was on vacation. Why would you, what in you made you go, it was okay to call this man today? You know he's coming back Thursday. He don't come back to work till Saturday. So you got a window of Thursday to Saturday to let him know he don't have his job no more. Vacation, man. Vacation. But he's doing good. He's a hustler. Come right back. He's door dashing right now until he's actually should be getting ready to have an interview right now, a really good interview. But he's hustling, doing his thing, takes care of his family. That's where I've been busy. I've been riding with him a lot, doing door dashing. I know the area really well. So I got downtime in the evenings and afternoons. So when I'm not around, or if I tell you I'm out and about, that's what I'm probably doing. I'm riding with him. So, he's doing his thing. I'm proud of him. Man's a hustler. He ain't letting it stop him. He got pissed for a few minutes. He called me up from his vacation, like, Dad, you won't believe what just happened. And he told me, and he showed me his wife, and she was just over there stressing. She's a stressor. She just worries. And, I was like, look, y'all are already on vacation. You're there till Thursday. The flight don't come out till Thursday. There's nothing you can do about that. Enjoy your day. All this problem will still be the problem when you get home. Handle it then, you know. And they did. He kept sending me pictures and videos and stuff, and they decided to enjoy their time. But ain't that some foul ass shit to do while you're on vacation? Damn, I'm sorry all y'all are under the weather. Oh, we missed 14-14 for Karma. I'm sorry, Karma. But we got to it. That is fucked up stuff. That's some dirty shit to do, man. That was some dirty shit to do. And he's a hustler too, man. He's a hustler. He's a hard worker, but he kind of felt it because like 2 weeks before he went on vacation, they had already let like 30 people go. So he was already a little scared because he had only been there a year. So he knew he was on the new list of hires. And so he was scared. But I know he's a hustler, and I was like, dude, you're good, man. You work way too hard to worry about. Nope, sure shit. He was on the second round. But it is, I've learned at my age that yeah, it upsets you. It's hard, it's stressful, and whatnot. But when something like that happens, it's out of your control. It's for a reason. That's the universe shutting a door so you can see this other door that's about to open. I firmly believe that. Like if he'd have stayed at that job, he would not see what's getting ready to happen because he wouldn't be looking that way. Now he's looking that way, and something's getting ready to happen in front of him. I firmly believe that's why, because he's a good dude. He's a good family man. He's a good husband. He's a good dad. He's a good son. He's a good worker. You know, he's fun. He's a little smart ass. He's a little hard ass like me. I'm his dad. What'd you expect? But he's a good fucking kid. Good guy. So that door closed for a reason because it was a really good job, and that closed for a reason. And I told him that, and I think he believes it. I think he believes it. What was the reason? That they were just letting people go. They had done let 30 go. I think the way he feels is the tariffs, because he worked for a really big, huge Fortune 500 international company. And he thinks the tariffs affected the imports of and exports of that company, therefore affecting the money. And uh, it was the company's actually, it was DuPont. It ain't what it's called now, but it was the DuPont company and DuPont chemicals and shit. And yeah, just money fucked with money. And I guess they were losing contracts because of what things were costing to be imported and exported now. And they just let some people go to make room for it, I reckon. Source, aloha, brother. That's okay, Karma. We missed it too, but we did. We got to 14-14. But I'm getting ready to get off here because Jimena's getting ready to start hers in about 5 minutes. So everybody go check out Magic of Healing. Jimena, her no subject show today. She's getting ready to start in 6 minutes and 10 seconds. It's heart-to-heart conversations with Jimena. What the fuck do you want to know? No plan, no topic. Just ask her whatever. Let's go have fun and hang out with Jimena and show her some love. I appreciate it. If you haven't yet, like the live. And I will be, I was Chris. I'm reading the old one. That's what it is. So yeah, like the live and appreciate the love. Appreciate everybody showing up. It was great hanging out with y'all for a couple hours. Yeah, we'll do it again soon. All right. I'll catch y'all later. One love, everybody.